Doo-doo-ba-doo. Good morning. Good morning. Hey, Batty. Hey, Heather. Hummingbird in the house. Oh, man. I got some allergies going on. What's up, Florida Keys? Always got allergies going on. It's the story of my life. Then again. How's everybody doing this morning? Hold on a second. I just got to turn this. My son does this all the time. We have this annoying fan. You hear this? Do you hear this? I can't stand that thing. That fan. I have what do they call that? Where you like sounds bother you like bad. That fan, I can't. When I use that bathroom in my house, it's like my second bathroom. I have to turn the fan off. I will use the bathroom in the dark because I can't stand that fan. It's so loud. It's so loud. I just saw. Oh yeah, Stephanie. Yeah. If you're talking about the same one, I'm gonna play that. Which is why I named this stream For Every Action. There's an what do I write? There's an equal and opposite reaction, because that's Newton's I think third law of gravity, right? So because every time there's an action, right? I mean, that's really about motion, but it kind of works in the same way in YouTube, right? For every time there's an action, there's going to be an opposite reaction, right? There's always going to be an opposing view, or people are going to see things differently. And that's totally normal, but to me, it's really interesting. It's like this giant social experiment to see how people are going to react when somebody that they like is doing something that's not good. Yeah, for every action there's a reaction. That's that's pretty much how it goes. So I mean, I'm listening, and I was talking to a friend last night, and I was telling them how, like, I've always been in the comments. I always read the comments on videos, even if it's not in this community. No matter what video I'm watching, even if it's about fucking monkeys, I read the comments, because I started in the comments, in YouTube, but long before there was live streams and chats, the comments was the place to be on YouTube. That's where everybody talked. That's where everybody had discussions. And back in those days, it was Google Plus. You had to sign up for a Google Plus account, and that was how, you communicated on YouTube. They had a direct messenger thing at one time too, but nobody ever really caught on to that thing. But anyway, but the comments have always been the place to be. I've always read the comments, and because like I personally like to hear other people's input on situations, no matter what it is. I just like to hear what other people have to say. It's kind of like a way of opening your mind and learning more about people, to hear their opinions on everything. It's I don't know, how else would you learn, right? So Hartley's been killing it over there on her channel, doing videos. Good morning, everybody. Good morning. So Hartley's been killing it over here on her channel, right? But here's one of the things. Hold on, before I even go there. But here's one of the things that's happening, and I've noticed, from the fallout here of this racist bullshit. Here's one of the things that's happening. I think people are embarrassed. Okay, some people, which they very well should be. I mean, if I mess up, right, and I say something stupid, it kind of reflects on the people that follow me. They're going to be like, oh, come on, Makeup Mobster, why you gotta say shit like that? Why do you gotta say stuff like that? So if I said something offensive, I would expect the people that follow me, to hold me accountable for it, which, they did. They have in the past when I've said stupid shit. It's really funny. Somebody was like going back, and they had to dig back almost over a year to find something stupid that I said, like really stupid. They had to go back an entire fucking year. Misophonia. Yeah, that's what I have when I'm triggered by sounds. Yeah. Oh girl, the ballpoint pen. Yeah, the clicking, tapping, typing, chewing. Yep. All that will make me want to kill people. Yeah. You just pretty much listed everything that drives me nuts right there. But anyway, when you say something stupid, you want your friends and your people to hold you accountable for the things that you say. Because to me, what kind of friends are those? Don't excuse my stupid behavior. Hold me accountable for it. So I'm gonna play something for you guys that I found on Hartley's channel. That's why I was gonna say Hartley's killing it with the clips here, because she's really going places that I would personally never go on my own. So yeah, misnomer. All right, so hold on. This is Low Lightly. You guys all know who Low Lightly is, right? And I used to be friendly with Low Lightly, and I had a great, deal of respect for her. But let me just play this, and we'll discuss it as we go along here, as we always do.
Hello, community. Low Lightly here. I'm just going to say what I feel. Look at my hair. You see all those curls and kinks in my hair? Well, I'm a French Creole. That means I'm biracial. And the other thing.
Okay, so she's telling us that she's French Creole, which she's saying that because of the kinks and curls in her hair, she's biracial. That, to me personally, any nationality could have kinks and curls in their hair. A lot of Italian people, in fact, have very curly, crinkly hair, kinky hair. That's my grandmother had super curly hair. I mean, I have a friend who's Italian. Her hair is, girl, I had to straighten her hair one time. It took me almost 3 hours to straighten her hair. It was so curly. And, she's not biracial, but Narnie, I'm pretty sure she's very, very, all right. She presents white. Okay. She's, or white passing, I guess is what, people say. She's very white in appearance. So, but I just had to point that out, that she's trying to say that she's biracial. Okay. That's, which she very well may be. Somewhere in her bloodlines, there could be something somewhere. Okay.
Thing that means is I have thick skin. I don't sit here and watch different creators to see if they're racist or not.
Okay. All right. So there's the one thing I have a problem with. She's like, I don't sit there and watch different creators to see if they're racist or not. And I don't think that's what anybody here does. Nobody's just sitting in waiting to see if somebody's going to say some racist shit or not. I mean, so here we go. We know that she's pretty much set this up to let us know that we're going to be gaslit throughout this whole entire video. Okay. So she's letting us know that by saying this shit. She's like, I'm going to gaslight everybody. Okay. Let me set you guys up with a gaslighting sandwich. I just like, all right. So nobody here sits around and waits. And if she's referring to John, because I feel like that was kind of directed at him in a sense, because he speaks up on it because he's a black man, but nobody sits and waits. What happens is people are talking on a public platform. Again, public platform. Okay. I don't watch this asshole. I don't watch that not her. I'm not calling her an asshole. I'm talking about Marissa. I don't watch her, but I do get sent clips, and then, or I see clips on channels like these. So I wasn't sitting around waiting for her to say some shit like that. John doesn't watch her. John's not sitting around. People send us shit. What are you going to do? So then when we see that shit, are we not allowed to have a reaction? It's being done in public. So are we not allowed to have a reaction to it? I mean, I'm kind of over this whole thing that with all these people trying to deflect and act like the people that are having a reaction are the ones that are wrong. That we're the wrong ones. And I think I know why that is. So we'll get into that, but let me finish playing this.
It's like people want to pounce on anything that's said, and this is 2021. And what's going on is we've got a world that is so offended they will find anything they can to be offensive.
All right. So now she's going to, blame society here. And oh my God, it's just crazy.
So apparently, which I've seen
Yes.
bits and pieces of this because I've been really busy in my, as we all say, real life. I don't sit around here and watch 5-hour streams and watch people that are
She doesn't watch them, but she's going to comment on them.
obsessed about one creator.
How do you know all this then, Lou Lightly? How do you know people are obsessed with one creator if you're not watching? How do you know all this if you're not watching?
And when this one creator says that she's been obsessed by certain creators in here.
So she's talking about Laura. I don't know why she's like acting like she's, not, why she's not being specific here. I'm really not sure because you'll see she does go specific.
I don't even call them creators because if you can't create anything on your own, then all you're doing is riding on the tail skirts of somebody else.
All right, you got that wrong. That's not the saying. It's the coattails of somebody else, not the tail skirts. I don't know what a tail skirt is, but oh my God. But all right, so then that would mean that Laura's not a creator either. But all right, because she doesn't really create much.
Which I've done that before myself when I came in here as Low Lightly.
So she's admitting that, mind you, this woman for about 2 years solid, okay, on a near daily basis, was doing she was doing these parody videos of the same person for almost 2 entire years, solid, okay, and she was on a near daily basis. I mean, there was a lot of those videos being put out, okay.
That's been resolved.
That's been resolved. She's like, that's been resolved. Like, what? What do you mean that's been resolved?
I have no issues with Molly Golightly.
Yeah, we know. You kiss her ass. We got you.
You people need to learn. She's an entertainer.
Oh, she's an entertainer. So that's her. All right. So you just gave her an excuse. So none of this is real. Is that what you're trying to tell us? None of that is real. She's an entertainer. Guess what, Low Lightly? We're all entertainers then for that matter. Okay. I'm an entertainer too. I try to make you guys laugh. I tell jokes. I do impressions. I'm an entertainer. So I'm not responsible for anything I say. If I say some racist shit, I'm not responsible for it because I'm an entertainer. Is that what you're trying to tell us? Oh, Lord. Yeah, her name's still Low Lightly. Mm-hmm.
And then now she's being an advocate. Now, so if you're going to beat her up.
Now she's an advocate. So she's trying to present us with these, excuses. So now she's an advocate. She's an advocate. I don't know who the fuck made her an advocate, but now she's an advocate. So we are not allowed to react to anything because she's an advocate and she's over there entertaining. Which one is it though, Low Lightly? Is she an entertainer or an advocate? Because the two kind of collide with one another. Is she over there entertaining when she's advocating? I mean, I need you to explain this a little bit more. Because the two of them kind of, they kind of collide with one another. Oh my God. This is just insanity. Okay? Total fucking insanity.
For sitting here and trying to help families that have lost missing children.
Listen, I'm not watching her, so I don't know. The only thing I know that's going on in her channel is what I hear other people say. Okay. And from the sounds of it, she's not really trying to help so much. Sounds like she's trying to just rip apart the families. But again, I don't watch her, so I don't really know what exactly is going on.
Or did some crime videos, then you get on your platform and you do it better. That's what I want to see. You do it better.
Why? So Low Lightly, every time you give an opinion on something, you're not allowed to give an opinion on something unless you try to do it yourself and do it better. So we can't criticize anything in life unless we try to do it better. That's absolutely ridiculous. I don't want to do that. I don't want to That's not my area of interest. I didn't come to YouTube to do that. So why can't people critique it though? And that's it. Leave it at that. It's on a public platform where it's being opened up for other people's opinions.
This bullshit about people going around dogging somebody else for the longest time, which I can't understand.
You can't understand it, but you did it for 2 years.
And for anything, I can't understand.
She can't understand it, but she did it for 2 fucking years. 2 years. But now she's going to sit here and pretend that she can't relate and can't understand. I mean, this is just pure bullshit right here.
Why? I seen Laura say,
and Low Lightly, do not come in my emails after this and be like, Mike Mobster, we were friends. We were friends. What did I ever do to you?
I don't understand why MM has talked about
That's my name's mentioned, and that's why I'm reacting to this.
me for 8 months or however long it is.
She doesn't watch me though. She just finished saying that she doesn't watch these streams. She doesn't watch these 5-hour streams. But now she's either going off of Laura's word or she's watching.
It's a constant stream about everything she does.
Kind of like how you did a constant stream every day about Marissa for over 2 years. Yeah, kind of like that. But not like that.
When most of the time when Laura has had enough, that's when she comes back and says what she has to say to certain people.
Yeah, I don't care. I don't care if she says what she says to me because it's all fucking bullshit. So I really don't care what she has to say back to me, Low Lightly. I'm not worried about that. I wouldn't be saying anything if I was worried about what she was going to say back to me because we all know that when she comes back, it's just going to be some ignorant bullshit.
But if you really, it is so simple. If you don't like somebody, don't watch them.
Oh, look at her repeating Laura's exact words while she's watching me. Clearly. Oh
The people that I like,
You mean don't watch them? You mean like you did for 2 years? Okay. Just want to keep pointing that out.
Here, even when they're doing something I just cringe or just don't like, I just exit.
Sure you don't.
I don't stay in the stream. Many times, nobody even knows if I'm lurking or if I'm watching.
So wait a second. Which one is it? Are you there or you're not there? You just told us. You just finished telling us that you don't watch. And now you're like, yeah, I'm lurking. Which one is it? Jesus.
Because that's how this community's gotten. It's gotten so ugly, so vile.
So she's going to sit here and complain about the community when she could just not watch. And then she doesn't even have to worry about it.
And when creators start attacking other people's subs, that's kind of stupid because you don't even know.
Wait, you mean like how Capone comes in here every time I'm live and says some stupid shit to me? Are you talking about me, quote, attacking him like that?
No, they might be a sub of yours.
I don't care. Listen, if you're a sub of Laura's at this point in time and you support her shit and you make excuses, I'm going to make the same announcement that John made and that Burnt Toast made last night in her chat. Fucking unsubscribe me, please.
So I just don't get that. Unless that sub has come after you.
So now she's going to use subs to gaslight us.
Then I guess you could say something, but just because.
So they are coming after me. I can say something, right? Okay.
You know that person's close to that creator. I don't understand why you just go there.
Why can't we? Why can't we? We're all people, right? We're all the same on here in my eyes. So if a sub says something stupid, it's the same to me as if a creator says something stupid. There's no difference in my opinion. So why can't I react to another subscriber saying something completely off the wall?
But this place is so asinine because...
But I'm still hanging out here. I'm still hanging out here and talking about it.
Molly's known for calling up people and pranking.
Oh, so she's known for that. She's known for calling up people and pranking. So good friend you are, because you just confirmed what I said yesterday, that she calls people and doesn't put them on fucking a notice that they're on a live. But so she's known for that. So we should just forget what Laura said. Is that what you're trying to tell us?
So when I seen Life Perplexed say, I don't care for Atlanta.
She's tripping all over words. Say
it's dark. My Creole self, biracial self, my whole family's mixed, did not go to racism.
All right. So because her grandfather, her great grandfather, okay, on her father's side,
handled,
okay, is a quarter black. She is going to speak for everybody else. She's going to speak for the people that are black, like John, who's 100% black. She's going to speak for them. Don't be offended, John, okay? Because I'm not offended, because my great grandfather's uncle's brother's sister is a quarter black, okay? So don't be offended, John, okay? Everybody else here, don't be offended, because I'm not offended. I'm not offended. My Creole self is not offended. So nobody else should be offended. I mean, come on, lightly. Yeah, and I'm going to tell you guys what's going on here. I'm going to tell you guys exactly what's going on here. Lil Lightly has been called a flip-flopper in this community, okay? That's like people don't want to be labeled flip-floppers in this community, okay? So what she's doing here is she really doesn't, I personally think, this is my personal opinion again, okay? So you don't have to agree with this, but I personally feel like her and a lot of people are doing this right now, okay? And I'm going to use her as the example. She's embarrassed, okay, that some racist shit was said by somebody that she supports. So she's like, what she's going to do is she's going to try to convince everybody else around her that this person is I just thought of something too. She went after Diane for quite a while too. How many videos did she make on Diane? Just saying. Anyway, so she's going to convince everybody around her. She's going to try to change the perception of everyone else around her into thinking that we weren't seeing what we were seeing, because she doesn't want to look stupid. I don't think this is about Laura or it's about Marissa, who docks the shit out of her, mind you. Okay. I don't think it's about any of that. I think it's about her and how she's perceived by everybody. She doesn't want everybody to think that she's an idiot for following people that she knew were idiots, that she knew were horrible people. She doesn't want to take that responsibility. So instead of admitting, you know what, I made a mistake by following these people because they're clearly showing me who they are, and I already knew that, but I decided to give them a chance. She, instead of doing that, she's going to try to convince everybody else that they're not seeing what they're seeing, and that it's not offensive because she's got black somewhere in her bloodlines. Okay, and really, I need to see the ancestry.com report on that one. Just saying, I do. Okay. But she's going to try to convince everybody else that we're not seeing what we're seeing and that we shouldn't be offended by it, because she doesn't want to look like an idiot. That's what's going on here with a lot of these people. They don't want to look stupid for following. I mean, because how many times, what? John doesn't get to speak for husband. I didn't say he did, Banana. I don't know who your husband is. I'm not saying he should. He does get to speak for husband. John's speaking for himself as a black man. I think I've said that like how many times? He's speaking for himself and how he feels about it. Another black man might feel completely different than John about it. But John feels one way. BX might feel a totally different way. Rel might hear this and feel a different way. I don't know. But I mean, she certainly doesn't get to tell those people how to feel. She certainly doesn't get to tell other people that it's offensive or not, or what it was meant. I mean, it was clear what it was meant, but it's like, stop gaslighting us. Stop gaslighting the community because you feel stupid, because you started following somebody who you were onto for years. Okay? Brianna, he was speaking for himself and he brought it to other Black creators to get others' perspective. Yes, that's exactly it. So she does not get to change our perspectives just because she feels like an idiot. Because I do think she feels stupid. Why else would she even make this video? I mean, and try to convince everybody. I mean, that's at least my interpretation, and I could be wrong, but that's my interpretation of, yeah, no, you're not wrong, Crazy Gemini. You're not. He was most upset about the minor that was exploited. And if you watched his live stream in his Black community that he did, where he showed the video, that's what most of them were also. The two people he had on panel, that's what they were more upset about as well. They were more upset about that. So, so because she has curly hair, yeah, she protects racists. Yeah, pretty much. Pretty much. I mean, I just can't believe this. You know, the hypocrisy of her, you know, trying to say, I don't understand why you would make videos about the same person like you did, like she did for years. And then she switched to Diane and now she doesn't understand. She doesn't understand. She totally doesn't understand why, because it's somebody that she likes now, that she likes. She got totally bamboozled, okay? And I'll tell you when this happened. I'll tell you when this happened. Well, she already didn't like Diane, Randy, and Wendy for her own reasons, okay? Right before Laura fell out with Tiffany and I fell out with Tiffany, Tiffany went up on Lo Lightly's panel and she just got totally fucking bamboozled by her, okay? And now, you know, she's following whatever Tiffany does, basically. So now Tiffany's cool with Marissa. Lo Lightly became cool with Marissa because she was going after Diane. And Lo Lightly decided, you know, she looked at both of them. She's like, okay, you know what? Right now, I hate Diane more. So I'm going to accept you that I also don't like. And I'm going to join forces with you because I don't like Diane that much. So I'm going to join your crowd. And she's been bamboozled by all three of them. Pretty much. Pretty much. The more I think about this, the matter I get lately. That's what I'm saying. How dare you come up on a platform and then expect people to not feel a certain way about something, you know, and try to change their perspective and try to tell them that what they're seeing isn't what they're seeing. And so many people are trying to do this right now. And I think it's to save face for themselves because they're like, oh my God, like I know that feeling. And I'm just telling, I'm going to just be dead honest with you guys because I've been there before. I've been there before. Okay. When I was friends with Lauren, she used to do stupid shit. I used to kind of have to do the same thing because I didn't want to look like an asshole, you know, but I just got to a point where I was like, I can't do this anymore. You know, I can't. Like, how many times is she going to do stupid shit? And I'm going to have to say something, speak on it, right? Because everybody automatically looks to you because you're friends with the person or you're following the person. And, you know, they're going to be like, well, what do you think about this? And I've always said whether I didn't or, you know, did or didn't, I did or didn't, you know, support things. But I was tired of being put in that position where I even had to fucking say that. You know, I just like, I can't stand that anymore. I'm only responsible for myself here. I don't support everything that everybody I'm friends with and every single thing that they say and do, because that's certainly not the case at all. You know, people are like, oh, well, you must support this and you must support that. No, I don't. I could look past certain things when I'm friends with somebody, you know, and hope that my friend does better moving forward. But I don't support everything. But I understand that feeling of feeling stupid, right? Because your friend fucks up and it makes you look like an asshole. I totally understand that feeling that she's feeling. And that's the only reason I'm saying this. And that's where my opinion comes from, because I've been there and I know that feeling. Every time my friend would fuck up, I would feel ashamed of myself because it's like, oh my God, MM doesn't always agree with me. So we discuss it and move on. Yeah. That's right, Hummingbird. I mean, every time I just felt so silly. I'd be like, oh my God, here we go again. Here we go again. You did something that I don't agree with. And now and then a lot of other people don't agree with. And now I'm going to have to explain myself. But what I did was I tried to be as honest as possible. Like, for instance, the situation with Randy, what Laura said about Randy's mom, I didn't agree with that at all. What she said. In fact, we told her not to say that, and she still said it. Okay. But it was like too late. It was out. And then, I didn't agree with what she said, but it's the same thing I've been saying all along. Okay. When you go after somebody and attack somebody, right, you don't get to pick how they respond. So, that was Laura's response, unfortunately, and if Randy was going to talk about her, that's the only thing I could say for Laura in that situation was that if Randy, and Diane were going to talk about her, then you don't get to pick how Laura is going to respond to you, but Laura's wrong for what she said, she should have came back, obviously. And trust me, as her friend, and Hummingbird, I know knows this, and other people that were friends with her along the way, we always tried to encourage her to not respond to things or to not respond, especially like that, where it's going to actually end up making her look worse than it's going to make the other person that you're trying to attack look worse. We always try to advise her not to do things like that, but she doesn't listen, and she's her own person and she has the right to do whatever the fuck she wants. But she also has to understand that if she's going to say shit, she's got to be responsible for that shit. So it works both ways. I think the fact that John knows both Laura and MDL has a different point of view. However, what is wrong is wrong. And the other people he had on panel expressed that and what was offensive. Exactly. Why else would he say? Hold on. Let me read this. It was pretty clear by her words what she meant. We aren't stupid. Why else would Molly try to speak over her and stop her from continuing? Why else would she say she would never say it on live? Right. Soldier. So that's what these people, they're so focused on the one sentence, right? Because that's the part that everybody's like outraged by, but they're not taking into account all the other things that happened in this like series of events that kind of confirmed what we thought. They obviously thought the same thing we were thinking when they first heard it, which is why they had those reactions. And so that all confirms that what we were thinking was what it is, and we're not crazy. And it's like, I can't believe these fucking people are going to sit here now and try to convince all of us that we're the crazy ones and we're hearing things wrong. Now I'm going to show you another comment of another person who's constantly defending her and trying to change everybody's perception. She's going around comment section to comment section. And I find this funny because it's very manipulative, the way she's trying to go about this. So she's trying to get just somebody on the side of Laura, she's trying to change somebody. She don't come over here because she knows she's not changing my mind. So she's going to the people and the comment sections where she thinks that she has a chance of manipulating and changing these people's opinions. So hold on, let's take a look at this. So this is, hold on a second. This is Bonnie, and this is a common thing. This isn't just in this situation. This happens a lot online and in life, and hold on a second. My bad. All right. This is Bonnie. This is Bonnie McMillian, okay? She's in Smokey P's comment section, and she's saying, Smokey, I must say this to you. I have a lot of respect for you. I like you bunches, but when Laura said it's too dark for me, she did not say, quote, I'm racist. I hate Black people. Like, dude, Bonnie, we know that. I think we all know that. Racist people usually don't go around wearing, a shirt that says, hey, I'm racist. I mean, well, some of them do. The fucking Ku Klux Klan definitely wears clothing that lets you know that they're fucking racist pieces of shit. But most people don't go around wearing clothing or like, advertising that they're racist, especially this day and age. A lot more people are closeted in their racism. So, but so like, I don't know. I feel like this is so insulting to Smokey, that she's trying to convince Smokey, like I feel like, she had to start this off by telling Smokey that she had a lot of respect for him to try to soften him up, soften him up a little bit. Smokey, I really like you. And I'm trying to flip at least you, so I could go around. These people are going around trying to clean up the mess for this person. And they always do this. And I feel bad for them because like, you shouldn't have to do this, and this is the whole point of the live. It's not to like rehash whether it's racist or not, nothing like that. I'm trying to point out that like, you don't have to do this. You don't have to go around cleaning up other people's messes. This is her mess. Let her deal with this. Stop putting yourself out there. I know you're trying to be a good friend and shit like that, but you're not obligated to clean up her mess all the time. Every time she makes a mess. That's why I got sick of it. That's why so many other people have walked away from her because they're sick of cleaning her fucking messes up. Scrambling around trying to clean this person's mess up because they're always fucking up all the time. And I feel bad for these people. I do. I don't think Bonnie's a bad person. I think let me just put that out there, okay? I don't think Bonnie's a bad person. And I think she's doing this all with good intentions for her friend. She's trying to help out her friend. But, in turn, she's kind of making herself look stupid in the process, stop trying to convince people that they're not. Yeah, Queenie is another one saying racially insensitive things. Yes. Mm-hmm. Yeah. So she says, Smokey, I must say this to you. I have a lot of respect for you. I like you bunches. But when Laura said it's too dark for me, she did not say I'm racist. I hate black people. And we all know that. We all know that. But she didn't have to say that because it was insinuated in her comment about Atlanta being too dark and ghetto. But all right. Anyway, so she didn't have to flat out say that. She did not say that. So I'm not understanding all the hype about this. It is her right to decide. And then she tries to, I don't know. I don't really understand this part, but I'm assuming it has to do with somewhere, where Smokey lives. She goes, would you live in Concord? I wouldn't. I live in a small town. We don't worry about looting and rioting around here. So I don't really know much about Concord. I guess, where's Smokey? South Carolina? Yeah, I don't know what that area is or what it's like. So I can't really comment on that. But she's trying to basically convince him, like, you wouldn't want to live in a bad area. That's what Laura meant. That's what she meant. And Smokey replied basically just saying like, hey, man, I'm just sharing my thoughts on this. That's all. That's all I was doing was just sharing my thoughts on this. Like, you don't have to go around trying to clean up Laura's mess or, looting. Yeah, I know. Isn't that interesting? You don't have to go around trying to clean up Laura's mess on this one, Bonnie. It's not your job. I understand you think you're being a good friend to her, but you're really not because you're kind of enabling her and you're kind of making yourself look really stupid in the process. Just like Lo Lightly did here. She's making herself look stupid in the process. It's like, just let these people who say these things, let them deal with it on their own. She's got to she's got to deal with the consequences of the things that she says on here, just like we all do. But it's like, stop trying to change people's perspectives on this. Okay? Just stop. You're doing more damage than good at this point in time. Right. The more they talk, they're really showing themselves more and more. Absolutely. Yes. Yeah. See, Hummingbird, I know I stayed because of the people, not her, but I sure called her out. And that's why I stayed around for so long. It was because of the people, not because of really necessarily her. I mean, we had a friendship, but I did care a lot about the people that followed her. And I cared about the friendships that I had made and everything like that, and it's hard to just all of a sudden say, all right, well, I'm going to walk away. Plus, I'm in a little bit of a different situation here, because unfortunately, when two creators stop speaking to one another, it always causes a divide in the community. It's always going to cause a divide. There's always going to be people that, for whatever reason, feel like they have to choose. Because I tell people all the time, you don't have to choose. But some people are going to feel pressured to choose one side or the other. And that's like a totally normal thing, which is why I allow people back in my chats and I don't hold this shit personally. And, because I understand, I get it. I know the way the YouTube game works. I've been around long enough to understand how it works. Sometimes it's like Hummingbird saying, it's not even about the creator. It's about the people that follow them. And that's who they want to stay with. They made friends. And they look and they see, okay, well, most of my friends are going this way, so I'm going to go this way too. Unfortunately, there is people that are followers that just go, I don't even want to say unfortunately, because that's not unfortunate. You know what I'm saying? I mean, I just I try to take everybody else into consideration when I'm doing things on here, because I know it has a bigger impact on people in the community, right? Because I'm a creator, and it's like what I do is going to affect other people. So I just try to keep that in mind. But eventually I have to be like, okay, let me weigh my options out here. This is starting to affect me too much, like it's starting to impede on my life, or whatever the situation is. I have an issue with that Johnny guy. Yeah, he goes around and does a lot of white knighting for Laura and make excuse making. And I saw a lot of people, okay, in my chat yesterday that haven't been in here in a while that came back in here, and they're more than welcome as long as they're not being, you guys all know my rules, okay? This is an open chat. If you cannot handle an open chat, then you probably shouldn't be in here, okay? I allow anybody in here so long as I have rules. I have like very, very easy rules, okay? So long as they're not attacking anybody, and I welcome debate, but I don't want fighting, name calling, and shit like that. No attacking and doing shit like that. But I welcome debate, adult debate. If you're talking like an adult, a grown ass adult. But I welcome everybody in here, okay? My mods, it's up to their discretion whether they want to block people, which is going to bring me to my next thing. It's going to, it's up to their discretion whether they want to, remove somebody. But this is an open chat where everybody's allowed in. Even if you don't like me, you're allowed to come in here, okay? As long as you're respectful to the other people. I don't really give a shit what you have to say to me. You could call me an asshole, but please respect the people in my chat. Don't disrespect the people in my chat. But if you hate me, that's fine. Like this person this morning who told me, hold on. This was so funny. Hold on. This shit just makes me laugh. So some person named Dog King, I think it is. They keep leaving these comments on my videos, and it's really funny. They're like, oh, they can't spell for shit. So they leave me a thing this morning, a comment this morning. They're talking about how bored they are. They don't like my thing. Bitch, be gone, you troublemaking worthless fuck. That was one comment that they left. Make a monster or what? I don't know what that means. Hold on. So then they come back. They write, oh, that's what I saw this morning. I see all these other stupid comments. Don't delete my comment. You know the truth about you sucks. Real with it, marble mouth. Real with it. And I'm like, this person's either fucking drunk or what? And I think they meant deal with it. So now they write back to me. Now chalk on those marbles, made up mobster. Chalk. I mean, if you're going to fucking tell me to choke, spell it right, dude. Or if you're going to tell me to deal with it, why don't you fucking like double check? Fucking chalk on those marbles. What? Like, dude, come up with your own things. And now they were bored by you. If you're so bored, why do you keep coming back to my comment section? But I want to play this video. This was another video that I gotta just be honest with this one, okay? So a lot of the times I don't see what's going on in the chat because
hello community, Low Lightly here.
I just gotta go back. All right, so especially if I'm playing a video, because I'm on my 13-inch laptop over here, my MacBook, and I can't, like, if I have something playing and I'm pausing it while I'm, playing it, then I can't see my chat because my chat window is behind it. So I miss a lot of the stuff that goes on in the chat, if I'm reacting to other videos, because it's really hard to go back and forth for me. Okay. Plus, I told you guys yesterday, like sometimes if I'm on like a roll, I just don't look at the chat so I don't get distracted because I got ADHD. So yesterday, I guess something happened in my chat and I wasn't aware of this. So I'm going to play this real quick. Hold on. It was pretty funny. It's pretty funny, the whole conversation. Let me just, we got to this and I got to rewind it. Whoa, that's weird. All right. It's so stupid. Oh, shit.
Just, and it was one of her jealous.
Okay, so this is, dude, this is so weird.
I was thrown.
Wow, this is so weird. It's still showing. Oh, maybe he's the frog. All right, never mind.
Out of a chat unceremoniously yesterday.
Who did that?
Okay, so Richard Graper is saying that he was thrown out of my chat unceremoniously yesterday. I didn't see it. I didn't see that happened. And I also didn't see a text message that was sent to me by one of my mods because I usually ask them if they throw anybody out or they block somebody to just let me know, so that I know to unblock them eventually. So, all right, because again, I try to run an open chat.
And where?
But I understand that my mods sometimes to handle a situation have to block the person. You know what I'm saying? They're being unruly. So I don't know what happened here, but this is Richard Graper saying that he got thrown out of my chat yesterday, which I was totally unaware of.
Was minding my own business in Makeup Lobster's chat.
Okay, dude, I saw your comments. I did see you talking about Nazis at one point in time. So you weren't exactly minding your own business. Like, you weren't exactly minding your own business, but all right.
Don't ask me why I was there. And someone had the audacity to finger me as some kind of like a Nazi or something. I don't know. Some kind of bootstrapping.
A Nazi? This guy does this all the time where he kind of plays stupid. He kind of pretends that he doesn't know what's going on around him. And we all know that he's a pretty intelligent man, but he's a troll.
Super fascist, and it was one of her jealous mods.
By the way, he does this thing where he also acts like he doesn't know what a Graper is. Like his name, he doesn't know what it is. A Graper, isn't it like a white nationalist or something? Yeah, which means that he's racist, that he doesn't like black people, pretty much. So, for him to come in my chat and start playing these silly little games, acting like he doesn't know, what everything is. Because I remember many times where he was being questioned under, different circumstances, and he acts like, yeah, he's a racist troll, basically. Yeah, exactly. He acts like he doesn't know what all these things mean. And it's just like, come on, dude, we're over it.
Threw me out. And I just resent that because I was attacked. I said, I'm not even being rude to you. And then I was gone.
Aw, you okay?
No, I'm not okay.
He's got a very dry sense of humor. Now, the person he's talking to is fucking Analyzer.
I saw you in there with Sweet Escape.
Yes, and then I was.
And I think Weezy Bat was in there too.
Yeah.
I don't know who any of these people are.
So they were telling that person that they better watch themselves because they said that the mod didn't get it, and that made the mod very, very triggered. I got thrown out. I was called a Nazi. I was called all these things, and
I don't know who I don't believe this. I didn't see it, okay, but I don't believe any of my mods would have called him a Nazi, but maybe, I don't know.
In fairness, maybe I should have held back on the Heil Hitlers, but you never know. It's a tough crowd.
Oh my goodness.
I didn't say that. That's what they were like. Well, he does all this stuff about Hitler. I'm like, where have I done this stuff about Hitler? What are you talking about? I'm not even talking about any of that. Like, it's not even relevant.
Yes, he was outed for being racist.
That was their way of shaming me. And I think they wanted to wrap.
All right, nobody was shaming you. They're just telling you what they fucking saw. Like, oh, jeez.
Everyone in the chat again.
This guy has he comes from what's that shit called? Belgab, whatever it is. I'm pretty sure.
Against me, so they could kind of have a reason to throw me out, but they just threw me out anyway. So
wait a minute. Wait. Was she doing makeup?
No, there was no makeup.
Well then.
All right, this is like the dumbest conversation I think I've ever heard. Once Pandora starts speaking, listen to this idiot.
And you should be mad because she's clickbait. Every video she does is clickbait. There's no makeup.
How is that clickbait? So wait a second. Every video you do, your name's Pandora Box. So I should expect that in every video you do, you have a box where a bunch of shit flies out of it. I mean, is this fucking real life right now? Because my name is Makeup Mobster, I have to be doing makeup in every video. Is this fucking real life? This woman is an idiot.
Ever. She did.
And I was actually, to let you know, you fucking bed slug, cancer scammer, to let you know, I was doing makeup in, what was it, like a few days ago. I did a get ready with me video, but you're too fucking stupid to realize that.
A few times when she first started, she was going at Molly Golightly, and she'd done a little bit in the car. I'm not sure why.
I never did makeup in the car, but okay.
And then that's where it went. I don't watch her. I'm not sub to her. I don't.
All right, now listen to this. Listen to what she says here, because none of this is the reason why she's. All right, I'll just let her talk.
Understand the name, but I guess it suits her.
She doesn't understand the name. Okay, so is Burnt Toast, is she really Toast? You fucking idiot. So Toasty, Toasty, I keep calling you Toasty. Burnt Toast, every time we come in your chat, okay, I want to see a fucking toaster. I want to see a fucking knife, a butter knife, and some, toasting going on over there, okay? It's like, I can't
get past the voice. I just can't. It's like Kermit the Frog. I'm not being mean. I just, some voices, I have that little, what do you call it? It's just one of those sensory things. I can't stand the voice.
She can't get past the voice. All right. So here, that's a total lie because this dumb bitch has tried to come in my chat. Okay. And she has some fucking nerve coming in my chat. And I'm going to tell you why. She's not allowed in my chat. That's why she doesn't come in my chat. Because I told her, and I quote myself, Pandora Analyzer, don't ever fucking come back in my chat, you fucking cancer scammer. Quote, unquote. Okay. That's why she doesn't come in my chat. But she's not being honest with this guy because she has him fooled. She has him completely fooled. He doesn't know about her cancer scamming, I'm sure. Because I don't know. Well, I don't know about him, but I personally just, if you fucking pretended you had cancer to get money here, I want nothing to do with you. Okay? And I think that's a pretty healthy boundary there. So, I don't allow cancer scammers in my fucking chat. Sorry.
I think is what you're saying. But yes, I know what you're saying.
I can't deal with it. She hates me too, so it doesn't matter. I can do whatever I want to do.
Oh, Makeup Mobster hates you?
Mm-hmm.
Really?
Well, yeah.
I wouldn't say I hate you. I just don't fucking care about you, you bed slug. I don't care about you. And your fucking gigantic chin. I don't care about you.
I see. Well, she wasn't even paying attention to what was going on. That's why I feel attacked. I feel as if our very meaningful friendship, of which she probably doesn't know that we have.
Yeah, no, we don't have a friendship.
She let her best friend get thrown out of the chat and blocked by a rogue mod.
By a rogue mod.
Accusing me of being a Hitler supporter. I even said,
This guy is disgusting that he sits there and pretends that he's not a fucking racist with the name Richard fucking Graper. Graper. I mean, he's like, I don't understand. Why am I, wait a second. This is actually kind of funny with the whole conversation that they're having here because she clearly doesn't know what a fucking graper is. Okay. Because why? Oh my God. I found Makeup Mobster, right? Then Pandora's logic is that I'm supposed to be doing makeup in every fucking video that I have because that's my name. So my channel should then be about makeup and everything I do should have to be centered around makeup, right? But his name's Richard fucking Graper. So what do you think he does? So we're not supposed to use that same logic, right? That his name's Richard Graper. I can't.
What? Hitler lost the war. He was a vegetarian. So there goes your argument right out the window. I don't support that. And then I got thrown out because of that. Unbelievable. I would.
This guy seriously sits around and wonders why people throw him out of chats. He seriously wonders why. I don't think he's serious, but I just found that really, really funny. Shouldn't you be stealing makeup or something? Yeah, right. I hate my name. I hate my YouTube name. But hold on a second. I'm gonna actually Google this right now so that we have. Let me see. What's a graper exactly? Let's see what the definition is here. Graper. Graper. Graper are a group of white nationalists and a far right activists, provocateurs, and internet trolls. Okay, so that's his name. So he wonders why he gets thrown out of chats. White nationalist. Okay, far right activists. And he's like, why am I getting thrown out of fucking chats? I just don't understand. So yeah. So that's why, Richard Graper. So maybe change your fucking name and stop talking about weird shit in my chat, and my mods won't get pissed off at you. But you're gonna stay on the block list for now. So come back with another account. I don't know what to tell you. A white nationalist with right-wing ideas. Yeah. Makes sense, right? Yeah. But I wish she would have been honest with him. Not that I give a shit what he thinks, because why is he even in her chat talking to her? I mean, he must be hard up for friends, I guess, since our good friendship ended there. So he's in her chat, and she's totally not being honest with him. Okay, that's not why she doesn't come in my chat. That's not why. I mean, she might very well hate my voice. I hate my own voice, so I could see that being a possibility. She might not enjoy my voice, which I don't enjoy my voice either. I fucking hate it. But what am I supposed to do about that? I can't really help it. It's kind of what God gave me, unfortunately. So, but that's not the reason why she doesn't come in my chat. She doesn't come in my chat because I told her to never fucking come in my chat. In fact, she might be on my block list. She might be on there. I'm not sure. Yeah, he's just trolling. He's constantly trolling people. Richard Graper isn't welcome around me. I have no time for people like that. No, me neither. And then, you know what? If you're going to have a name, Richard Graper, and then that name right there is going to kind of cause controversy to anybody who knows what a graper is. See, I didn't know what it was. I had no idea until other people started talking about it. And then I was like, oh, let me Google that. And oh shit. Yeah. I don't need that around me, So, I mean, you might as well just name yourself Richard Racist, because that's basically what you're walking around with right now, and it's offensive to people. And yeah, I never heard of that. Yeah, she really shouldn't talk on voices. I mean, I hate my voice. I hate it, but there's nothing I could do about it. I mean, I could try to disguise it, but that's going to be weird. That's going to be really weird to sit here and try to have a different voice. I don't know. But, you can't walk around with a name Richard Graper, and then he acts like stupid. He acts like he doesn't understand what the name means and why people are upset by it, because he's a fucking troll. So whatever. We don't need him in the chat anyway. If you're not gonna add anything to the conversation in here, there's no point of you being in here. Or if you're just in here to troll my chat, then forget it and start, acting stupid with people. That's fine if my people. Yeah, her thick Southern accent magically disappeared. I noticed that, Bella. I noticed that. I can't believe that woman's even allowed, on YouTube still, after what she pulled. And for those of you who don't know, this was Analyzer, okay? Back in, 3 years ago, everybody was all concerned about this woman because she was lying to people and telling them that she had this rare cancer. What was it? Fuck, I can't remember the name of the cancer that she had. It was some blood cancer or some shit, or some bone cancer. I don't remember exactly. Okay. And so people were giving her money, and, she was making it she didn't have money and all this other shit. And people were donating to her and feeling all bad for her. And she's talking about going for treatments and blood transfusions and all this other shit. But she ended up getting busted out as a liar because she posted this picture of something, I don't know, I think it was an IV bag that was supposed to be some type of treatment. And then whoever, I think it was actually Tiffany or Mandy or something, I don't even know, that went in and they looked and they were like, oh yeah, that's not what she is saying it is. And then then she finally confessed that she never had cancer. So leukemia, is that what it was? I don't remember. Yeah, she copied the cancer from somebody else. And she went after a woman named Rosie. Yeah, I don't remember the whole story because I really honestly never got too involved in that fucking asshole because I couldn't even listen to her. I mean, there's just some people, and I'm not being an asshole. Well, I kind of am being an asshole, but you know, there's some people here that just weren't cut out to do live streams. You know, they'll talk and then there'll be like 10 minutes of like blank space. If you can't fill the space in, you shouldn't be live streaming because it's hard. I'm not saying that, you know, I mean, I can't sing. I can't do a lot of other things. But there's just some people on here that just like they're not good at live streaming. She's one of them. She's one of them where she'll talk and then there'll be like 10 minutes of like nothing. And then she'll talk again. Tracy does that too. Yeah, send him a box of Kleenex. Yeah, she oozes goo and leaves a trail. I think she does, Liz. I'm pretty sure she does. Laying in the dark, whining and listening. Yeah, I couldn't listen to her either. Her fucking woe is me all the time. The fuck out of here. Get out of here. Get the fuck out of here. Yeah, she was definitely on something, Ms. Nomer. Absolutely. I think Richard was setting her up. What do you mean, Pugs? Now, there was another thing I heard yesterday on Hartley's channel that made me laugh. This made me laugh. I'm not sure exactly who this person's talking about, but we're gonna listen to this. We're gonna listen to this. All right, hold on. Let me just get to the thing here.
You know, and it was one of her jealous mods threw me out.
He's got the most monotone voice I've ever heard in my life.
Oh,
that's a little Randy for you.
Oh,
right,
I'm not a hacker. It is not okay to pour your milk first before you pour your cereal because then you get the cereal to milk ratio wrong.
Holy shit, wait a second.
Cereal.
This is weird. It's playing the video and I'm not even on the page. What the hell? All right, let me go. This one I have to show you guys. I got to show you guys this one because Hartley, she really hit the nail on the head over here. Hold on a second. So funny. Oh, shit. All right. Hold on. Give me a second because I got to screen share this one. This one's great. This one is great. I got to make this full screen. All right. Ready? You guys ready?
Sorry, I got a frog in my throat. I do watch a few of the clip channels, so I have caught up.
So that's Carla. So fucking perfect. It's so perfect. Like I've always wondered what makes Hartley pick, you know, like I'm a black crow. I don't know why. I don't know why that is, but I wonder why she picks certain animals and the signs of the certain people. This one's fucking bang on. Like this one's so perfect. It couldn't get more perfect. I couldn't get more perfect.
Up on a few things that have gone on, like creatures and people messing around with cheating on their husbands. Oops, I'm sorry. I shouldn't have said that.
Hold on.
Like 10 years, but no, I shouldn't have said that.
Oh, silly old Carla and her rumors that she's trying to start when there's here, Carla, I got a tip for you, Carla. If you're going to try to start rumors about people, number one, do it in a place where there's more than 10 people. Okay. Number two, hold on. I'll finish playing this.
Okay. Moving on. Sorry. Oopsie. But we're the vile ones. We're the shady ones.
The mouth is even perfect. This is so funny.
God, at least I never cheated on my husband for 10 years. Pink and your hair is stunning. Oh, thank you.
I'm just an innocent old lady.
Thank you, JoJo. Yeah, I wasn't gonna wear pink today, but I thought, yeah, I'm wearing pink shorts, so I thought, yeah, I would.
Pink shorts and a pink top. That goes together. She's like, oh, I'm wearing pink, so I'm gonna have everything in my thing be pink. My earrings are pink. My shirt is pink. Even my hair clip is pink.
I'll wear a pink shirt. I'll wear a pinky shirt. Oh, the sun's out. Yay.
Oh my God. This woman is insane. Ooh, the sun's out. Ooh. After like she just went and is trying to make people believe that somebody, I don't know who the fuck she's talking about, but somebody's cheating on their fucking spouse for 10 years. Now I find this weird, and it all feels very familiar to me. But we'll get to that in a minute.
Jim. Hi, Karen.
Of course she has somebody in her chat named fucking Karen. Of course she does.
Oh. No, I do know some things that are going on. Like I have heard.
She acts like she doesn't know anything that's going on. Let's avoid the fucking pink elephant in the room. Let's avoid that. We're just going to make rumors up about people and, pretend we don't know what's going on.
Through the grapevine, a few things that are going on, but,
Oh my God.
You know how it is. I mean, you talk and people tell you things and.
Carla, nobody tells you anything.
And you kind of have, you kind of say to yourself, oh, karma, that's a bitch, isn't it?
She tries to make this sound so innocent. All innocent. No, Monique, hold on. Let me finish this. I'm going to tell you what I think.
Karma's a bitch.
You know what, Carla? You got the ultimate karma. Those fucking bangs, that's karma right there, bitch. I will drag you by those motherfucking bangs.
Oh, geez. I feel so bad for so many people. A few.
Yeah, Carla, nobody needs you pitying them. Now I'm just gonna put this out, okay? I'm just gonna put this out there. I do find it weird because as I'm listening to this, I was listening to this yesterday and I'm like, that's so weird because just the other day I had mentioned how I had been with my husband for over 10 years, but Carla doesn't hear. And now all of a sudden, I went after and called out her friend Marissa, and now Carla's on her live saying something about somebody cheating on their husband for 10 years. So fucking weird. And I'm like, this is so coincident. Like, this feels so familiar because I'm like, didn't the last time I called this bitch out, didn't she start some cheating rumor about my husband? Didn't that happen? Yeah, I do recall that happening. Yeah. So is Carla trying to make little rumors up here? Now, first of all, oh my God, look at this fucking idiot. Capone's back. Wait a second, where's his picture? That's not really him, is it? Hold on. Why am I a black crow? Oh, I'm a black crow because I pretend to be black. Okay. Jesus. Kitchen scissor bangs. So, yeah, where does your husband sleep? Yeah, not in the same room as her. So I'm like, this all sounds, so you better not be fucking talking about me, Carla, because if you think you're talking about me or you're trying to start some stupid ass rumor, first of all, make the rumor believable. 10 years, Carla? Come on. Who the fuck could get away with that shit for 10 years? So fucking stupid. Second of all, nobody's going to tell you anything, Carla. Nobody's going to ever fucking tell you anything, okay? Any secret information. So yeah, I would make it believable if you're going to try to start fucking rumors. And, oh, she's talking about another creator. Okay, so it's not about me. Well, I'll still drag you by your fucking bangs because you shouldn't make rumors up like that, Carla, okay? About people. It's kind of fucked up. And if it's another creator, then I think I know who she's talking about. But I just found it coincidental the other day because I said I was with my husband for over 10 years. And she's saying 10 years. So, if she's not talking about me, she's lucky. But I'll still drag you by those crooked ass bangs, girl. So please don't fucking, because I'm like, wow, this all feels familiar. I've been through this before. But like whoever it is that she's talking about, come on, Carla, make it fucking believable. Make it believable. Nobody's been fucking cheating for 10 years. Nobody's going to get away with that for 10 years. Give me a fucking break, you idiot. She's so fucking dumb. She's so dumb. This woman. Stop, Carla. Stay in your fucking little chat with your 30 people, okay? and mind your fucking business. Talk about knitting. Talk about the sun shining. That's what you're good for. And that's what's even better about this clip. I don't know if you guys could see this, but look in the background. There's all balls of yarn. Shit. I mean, like, that character was made for her. That was made for her. Her and her matchy. Hey, what's your husband's name so I can make it believable? Yeah, exactly. I mean, I don't know. I didn't think she was talking about me because she better not be fucking talking about me. But I'm thinking in my head, I'm like, I just said that I was with my husband for over 10 years. And here she is fucking saying 10 years. I'm like, that's kind of weird. And I'm like, I know that her buddy likes to make fucking little rumors up about people cheating on people. So, you know, and she's lucky if she's not talking about me, but she really needs to fucking stop making fucking rumors up for her friends. Because you're an asshole, Carla. And also be like, you know, she'll turn into the little old innocent lady act once you start dragging the shit out of her. Just stop, Carla. Do yourself a favor and stop trying to make rumors up about people, okay? I don't know if she's trying to talk about Life with Jen or one of her little fucking people that she's always fighting with, but stop. Just fucking stop. Whoever it is, stop. You sound stupid. Nobody's going to get away with cheating on somebody for fucking 10 years. You just sound so stupid. Yeah, if Laura said it, it must be true. No, if Marissa said it, it must be true. Carla's an idiot. Whoever it is, I'm just going to tell you because I've had that done to me on here with stupid assholes trying to make fucking, you know, trying to make rumors up about my marriage because they're fucking idiots. Don't do that to somebody, Carla. Don't do that to somebody, Carla. Yeah. I don't think that's Capone because where's his picture? Is that really him? He's not blocked. So I don't know. I don't know why he would come in here with no picture. I don't think it's really him. I don't think it's really him. What? War and Peace, makeup mobster. Steph was in Abe's this AM. 3 hours. She lied to him regarding Ben. So much for her taking accountability. Was smack talking Bombi Fod. Spoke on Mac Hatter's picture. I listen, War and Peace. I'm not Steph's keeper. You know, I don't know what she's doing. If that's what she was doing, I mean, I have no control about her. So on her, I have no I don't know. If that's what she was doing, I really don't have anything to say. I didn't hear it. I didn't see it, and that's her business. I don't see Capone. It must be someone who has me blocked. Yeah, that doesn't involve me in any way. I don't want to be involved in all that shit. Honestly, I have no, I just don't want to be involved in any of that shit. None of it has anything to do with me. So, yeah, I'm not her mother or her keeper. I hate when people do that. Don't make me accountable for somebody else's actions. Like, that's a perfect example of what people do around here. I'm not her fucking keeper just because, you know, we talk to each other. That's not a fucking, it's not fair. You know, the shit that she does and says, that's on her. It's not on me. Take it up with her. I can't control her. I can't, you know, tell her what to do and not to do. She's a grown-ass woman. So all they could do is do what I do. FOD above. Yeah, I don't want anything to do with the FOD situation. And I want nothing to do with the Bombshell situation. You know, Bombshell's an asshole for fucking what she did to my friend Just Angel. And that's about all I'll say about that. She's a fucking asshole for that. I understand, but if you hear people speaking on it, just know why. That's all. Not asking you to be responsible. Sorry, I came across that way. I mean, I know. I just don't know what else to say about that. You know, she's got her issues with people, and you know, she's got to take those issues up with those people. I don't want to be involved in those fights. Those aren't my fights. The only time I want to be involved is when Bombshell is fucking saying disgusting shit about my friend Just Angel. That's the only time I want to be involved because I love Just Angel And, you know, she kind of forced her to tell a really fucking personal story that nobody needed to know here. You know, nobody fucking needed to know that. Yeah, Carla Farla Doxer. Tattle titty go away. Carla wants to have in MGL's panties. She is such a fangirl groupie, thinks MGL is a fucking celebrity. I know. I went in her live because I was like, oh, I want to see if she, you know, what is she doing over here? I never go to this woman's channel. And she's like showing her nails. And she's like, Marissa said that these nails are out of style. And she holds them up. And I'm like, she gets those kinds of nails all the time. Those like fucking French tip duck nails, you know, where the like ends wider than the rest. And then somebody in her chat writes, and I'm like, what the fuck? What the fuck? They're writing about my nails. I'm like, why are you writing about my nails? Nobody even fucking mentioned my nails. If you don't like my nails, you don't have to like my fucking nails, dude. You don't have to fucking like my nails. Nobody fucking asked you to comment on my nails. Monique that spoke on horrific. Warren, please, can we just drop this? I don't want to get involved in this. I don't want my chat to have to be involved. It has nothing to do with anybody in here. I don't want to have any involvement in this. I don't care, to be honest with you. Not that I don't care. I care about people. But like, I wasn't there. I don't know what's going on. And I just don't want any fucking involvement in it. That's all. I try to just stay out of these people's shit, you know? If you ever notice, I told you guys this the other day, if there's some shit going on a panel, right? I don't want to be involved in it. You're not going to see me in the chat. Or you're not going to see me commenting on it because I don't need to get involved in every little thing that goes on YouTube here. You know, I got enough problems. I'm not ever looking to have other problems with other people. Oh, Life Rewinded. I don't know. I got to check my email. You're not catching the knock it off vibe. Like, I got enough problems, enough fucking people to deal with over here in this little fucking neck of the woods. I don't need to go out and start, you know, hey, girl. I don't need to go out and start, you know, fucking getting in all other people's drama and bullshit. That's why I don't go to Bomb's channel. I don't go to fucking Abe's channel. I don't hang there. You'll never see me hanging there because I don't do that. I just don't do that. The only drama on my gaming channel is going to be triggered by the game. Oh, I got to tell you, man, Toasty. I keep calling her Toasty because that's going to be my nickname for her. Toasted Bird Toast. She did a live last night. She played, you know, Marissa's fucking videos of her acting a fool in Colorado, which I've never seen. So they were quite interesting. They were entertaining, to say the very least. It was funny as shit. Oh, man. It was fun. It was a good time. But we're gonna try to set something up so that her and I could go on panel together. I don't know. I think she's working, so I don't know if she's free during the day or whatever. But we're gonna try to set something up. Last night I saw that she actually asked me to come on panel, but by the time I saw it, A, she was live, and B, I was cooking dinner because I cooked dinner late. And I had totally lost my voice last night. I don't know why. I don't know what happened, but my voice was a little hoarse and raspy. So I was like, I better rest it. But we definitely will find a time where her and I could chop it up, you know, and I'll catch her up on a little of the happenings that have happened around here in the community. I will definitely catch her up on some shit. But I was just watching and I'm like, this is so fucking embarrassing. This whole shtick. She's going around, and I didn't even think of this until somebody said it in the chat. And I'm like, wow, that's so true. She's going around live streaming from a gay bar in Colorado. And I'm like, somebody said in the chat that they were like, you know, there's people that are in that bar that's a safe space for the LBG. I can never say it right, so I don't want to offend anybody, but you guys know what I'm talking about. For that community, okay? And it's a safe space for those people. And some of those people that are in those bars aren't out of the closet, you know? They haven't come out yet and told people that they were gay. And so that's a place for them to go to feel safe. And she's walking around filming all these fucking people, going in the bathroom. And I'm just like, oh my God. How do you do that? How the fuck do you do that? Like, I didn't even think of that, you know? I didn't even think of that whole thing where she's filming strangers that are in this bar that might be there and like don't want to have it out there. LGBT, yeah, but there's also the Q at the end, right? I always say the letters in the wrong way, just like I can't say, what the fuck is that? ASMR, is it? Or AS, I don't know, see? I don't know the fucking acronym. But you know, I didn't even think of that. Like, it's so rude. It's just so rude in general. But she did the same thing in Vegas, so I don't expect anything less, you know? She was at a dinner with people in Vegas that she shouldn't have really been filming. The people didn't want to be filmed. And she's just loud and obnoxious. And it's like embarrassing. It's embarrassing. And she doesn't like think. And then she's like totally, again, just stereotyping people. Like these gay people in this club are there for her fucking, you know, entertainment or something. And she's like, oh, I'm going to be a lesbian. Like, you know, just saying dumb shit like that, where it's like, dude, these people, you're making an issue out of like something that in that club shouldn't be an issue. You know what I'm saying? And then she had some fucking Karen friend there that was complaining the whole time. Negative Nancy. I think that was her name. But I'm like, oh, Tampon Gate. Oh, remember that? Oh, God. There's so many things that we forget, you know? Somebody brought up last night, and I think I have that somewhere. I actually think I have that somewhere. The video of her in the parking lot at CVS talking about the fucking, that there was going to be some mass shooting in Vegas. Do you guys remember that? Telling the cops you want to F me in the ass. We are not our entertainment. Yeah, no, nobody's our entertainment. Shouldn't be sitting there, you know, making a joke out of like all this stuff. You know, it's just so inappropriate. I'm like, I don't know how people watch this and think it's entertaining. And whoever the fuck told her she could dance lied to her. I mean, has she ever looked at herself in a mirror while she's doing that? Or on video, since she does it all the time. Burn Toast doesn't understand that she had a whole entire channel. Not that she doesn't understand, she doesn't know. That she had a whole channel dedicated to her dancing like that. Like an idiot. She used to sit on DLive and that's all she used to do. I have it, I think it's a video with the Barbie thumbnail. Let me see, hold on. I had it, somebody emailed it to me when it happened because I didn't see it live because she yanked that video as soon as she made it. And then somebody emailed it to me and I was like, oh my God, dude. And then remember she was acting like she was like a victim because somebody called the fucking FBI on her. It's like, you're alluding to the fact that there might be a mass shooting in, oh my God, in Vegas. But you know, don't act surprised when people have reactions to that. Let's see. On Life Rewinded channel. I totally remember that shit. It was so stupid. She's an idiot. Why would you do such a thing? Why? Just why? Holy shit, Life Rewind. I didn't realize you had so many videos. This has to be old. Cruel Intentions, Corey. Oh, is that her account? I remember that account. Meet the Community Karen. Yeah, that would be her. That would be her. Cruel Intentions, Corey. I remember that account. That was I knew it was one of them. I knew it was, you know, her or somebody from that little clan over there. Oh my God, this has to be what? A year? It has to be over a year old, right? Loose lips sink ships. He shared the honey buns. The other part about that was really terrible was that Robbie's, you know, she's encouraging Robbie to drink. And I'm just like, oh my God, why are you doing this? Just why? Oh my God, your first video was a message. I remember that. I remember that video. I don't see one with a Barbie on here. Hold on. Daily dose of humor. I'm going back through all the videos. Damn, Life Rewind. You look good, girl. I'm looking back because you have a video from 2 years ago, and girl, your weight loss journey is just really unbelievable. How much weight you lost? You look great. I can't find that video though. All right. 2 years. That was right after the first split. All right. Let me see. I see a few videos of her. Hold on. Let me pull this out. I see a few videos of her. So it has to be before this one that says thank you to her. I'm assuming. Hold on a second. Let me go back down here. That shit was ridiculous. Just ridiculous. They take on scams, bullying, and garbage people. Oh shit, remember this? Oh my God. Hold on. Let me pause this. I remember this. Yeah, if you can find it. Or just tell me what the title is.
I remember being at a supermarket.
I remember this.
I remember a girl ringing me up, and she was rolling her eyes, and she was like, I can't wait to get out of here. I can't wait to get out of here. And I didn't say it, but I was thinking to myself, and I was like, you know, this girl, fine, she doesn't probably make that much money. I don't know what her plans are, but
this 18-year-old girl that's in college.
Her job
Who are you
is
talking
so
to?
Stress-free. Someone working at.
Oh yeah, she was acting like they're
changing.
Again, who are you talking
and
to?
cleaning up the rooms.
You're
or
mocking.
someone working at Taco Bell.
Oh my God.
They take the order. They say thank you. They fill the order.
Taco Bell.
And they say goodbye.
You know they make $15 an hour in New York, right?
She's acting like they're not like their jobs weren't stressful. All right, I can't even listen to her. Sorry, gotta turn this off. Yes, Cork, we're talking about her. We're talking about the time that she called. We were talking about burnt toast chat, and now we're talking about how she called the FBI. I mean, not called the FBI. How she pretended that she had some inside information due to Case Malls. Oh my God. On a freaking tip that, you know, somebody was gonna do something in Vegas. I don't even want to say it because it's ridiculous. Ridiculous. 2 times. You know what? I think I might be. Hold on a second. YouTube loves a train wreck. Is this it? Let me see the date on this. No, this ain't it. She's in her house, I think. This is March. Oh, shit. You made this on my birthday, March 5th, 2019. Holy shit. How you like that? So wait, when did you say August something? 2019, was it? So that has to be after this. Okay. Where's the bully? This is about her.
Conversation with Frank.
No, that's not it. Oh, this is when she's exploiting, Frank Rusick. Yeah, we remember that. Oh, fuck you, YouTube. I hate when it does this. It brings you all the way back up to the top. So now I gotta scroll all the way the fuck down. I want Burnt Toast to see this. I don't even know if she's still in here, but she might still be listening. She might not be chatting. Hair chain, 6 months ago, 7 months ago. Hold on a second. I like how people come in here and they're like, are you talking about, like, dude, this is, the whole community talks about each other. Enough with the fucking, are you talking about this as if like I'm a weirdo and nobody else talks about other people in the community. I'm like over that. They got to find something else to fucking do. Hold on a second. Jeffree Star. Oni from the block. Hold on. I saw, whose chat was I in? Oh, in Don's. Oh my God. I saw this old troll in there that I haven't seen in a long time from way back in the day. I was like, I knew it was them. I just had this feeling by the way they were talking. So I went to my email and I typed in their old troll name because they changed it a little bit. And I go and I click on it, and sure enough, it was them. They just changed the name a little bit. And I was like, damn, I'm good. I knew that this was this troll because I just knew by the way they were talking. I just had this weird feeling, and I was right. And I'm like, this person is still fucking lurking around, huh? Interesting. In John's, of all places. I don't really see them anywhere else, but they were in John's. All right, I can't find this. Oler does talk about other channels. That's all anybody does. That's all anybody here does. We all talk about other channels. That's all we do. I will leave you guys to it. Enjoy your old news. You're obviously hungry for views, and Holly does that for you. Corey, come on, dude. Is she really helping me get views? Could we like find something else to say? How is she getting me views? She hasn't been mentioned this whole time, and there's been 194 people in here the whole time, girl. So try something else, all right? Try something else. Nobody's getting her views. I don't care if she talks about me, Cork. I don't care. I don't care. I don't give a fuck. Don't care. We're talking about the old days and all the shit that happened on YouTube. She's part of that. Sorry. So why are we not allowed to reminisce about the old days, Cork? Are you the fucking nostalgia police over here? Stop with that shit already. This is another person that has to go around and fucking fight somebody else who has a huge fucking mouth, both literally and figuratively, and come over here and like fight their battles as if they can't fight their own fucking battles. We're talking about the good old days, man. Yeah, she does talk about me. Why is she like screaming out, oh, Long Island? Long Island? She has to like make little, even at the bar, she's taking little cheap shots at me. She does that often. But okay. She has a big heart. Cork, you keep believing that, girlfriend. You keep believing that. Okay? Her and her big heart. Let me just ask you a question. What makes her think that what makes you think, Cork? And Cork, if you want to take a link and tell me, no problem. You could email me and I'll send you a link. But what exactly makes you think that she has a big heart? I'm just asking. Is it because she buys people gifts? Is that what makes you think she has a big heart? Or because she fake cries on videos and these kids are missing. Is that it? She's like, I don't need to fight her battles, but here you are fighting her battles. Here's the thing, Cork. You and a lot of other people are like, stop bringing up the past. Stop bringing up the past. Why are you trying so hard to bury the past? That's what I want to know. As Burnt Toast said last night, she's basically saying that, the past kind of shows what the future is, right? It shows a pattern of behavior over a period of time. And kind of, how do you really learn about people unless you know what their past includes? I speak to her daily. She's a kind person. Well, that's great that you speak to her daily and think she's a kind person, but not everybody's going to agree with you, Cork. Just like not everybody's going to like me. There's people out there that fucking hate me and talk shit about me all the time. And, I look at it like this. I'm on the internet and I'm talking on the internet on a public platform and people are going to talk shit about me, end of. But I mean, exactly. Stop paying her and see if she still does. Exactly. She's not your life coach, is she? Not burying, just wondering why you're bringing up old news. I have nothing against you. Well, Cork, that's the whole thing. I mean, why? Because we're having a conversation in here. I mean, it's part of the history in the community. Why are we not allowed to talk about it? I don't understand that. Well, why can't we talk about it is the real question. I mean, why are you in here trying to police what everybody's discussing? This is Makeup Mobsters channel, So I'm going to talk about what I want to talk about on here. And if you don't like it, do like Laura says, don't watch. I mean, that's pretty much it. Or it sounds, I mean, to me, when you come in here and you're like, why are you bringing up the past? Why are you bringing up the past? It sounds to me like you don't want the past to be shown. You don't want people to see those videos because she's trying to, you know, fool people into thinking she's a true crime creator now. So, what she's doing, I mean, she is fooling people. So, I mean, I would never personally watch her for that. Like, I already saw how she butchered the fucking Chris Watts case. So I'm just, you know, I'm just wondering. I mean, I can go to that person, that same person who exploited the family. And, you know, I think that's why people talk about it, because nobody wants to see what that family went through, go through. That's the reason why she hates me to begin with, Cork, is because I was the person who told Frank Rusek to watch out for her because she was going to exploit him. And that's exactly what she ended up doing. And then that was when they first started talking. I told him this. I mean, like after the first time she mentioned that they spoke, I saw him in a comment section and I told him this because I was concerned, you know, as a person who actually has empathy and who has actually been through grief. I was concerned that this man who was grieving an incredible loss. I mean, not just his sister, but his 2 nieces and a baby that he never even got the opportunity to meet. I'm like, you know, I know how vulnerable you are when you're grieving just to begin with. Okay. He's part of this national story, worldwide story, really. And, you know, he's vulnerable, obviously. And unfortunately, in his situation, there's going to be people like her who come and take advantage of them to just use their names to get views. And that's exactly what she ended up doing. That's exactly what she ended up doing to this man, to that family. She ended up using them and exploiting them. And it was absolutely disgusting. And so, you know, knowing that, I think it's good that people discuss these things because they're going to prevent it from happening again. They're going to prevent another family from being fooled by this woman. You know, another grieving family that's going to be fooled. And then if, you know, they do something that she doesn't like, she's going to exploit all their personal business, send photos out of them that she got from people, you know, that are personal, and just be an all-around disgusting piece of shit to these poor people who are already suffering, who are already going through something. So spare me, you know, with the don't talk about the past shit, because I was right in that instance, and I'm still right. Okay. Oh, yeah, let's not forget what she did to Potty Mouth. Let's not forget that, because that was really fucking disgusting. Okay. And I don't have to get over it, like Laura said. I don't. It was just disgusting. Absolutely. You know, it was funny. I was in when I was in John's chat the other night, this really nice woman started talking to me in the chat and told me that she found Marissa through the Cash Gurning case. Okay. That's how she found her. And so she was watching that. And then she was watching her the night that she said some lady's Christmas presents. She didn't even know who Potty Mouth was. But watching that night and not even knowing who Potty Mouth was, so she had no emotional connection to Potty Mouth Mama. But, you know, just watching that was enough for her to say, I unsubscribed from her channel because it was so disgusting. Yeah, she can. Somebody told me last night, I believe, I don't know if, Burnt Toast said it on her panel last night. Okay. Some idiot was in her chat the other day talking about how they called up the police station, I guess in the Summer Wells case, if I had to guess. I'm not 100% sure. But they called up the police station and the police hung up on them. And they were complaining in the chat that the police didn't want to sit there and hear their fucking theory because it's another Karen just calling up and, you know, trying to get information, thinking that the police are going to give them information because they're just nosy and bored. Okay. And I love it. Here's another thing I got to point out. All these people are like, oh my God, Mika Master, you're talking about the same person all the time. You talk about the same person. How many videos do they have on their channels about this Summer Wells? Because that's the same person over and over and over again. And they don't even know these people. They're just using it. They're using these poor people. So, she's encouraging people to do these things. Okay. If she was a responsible creator, like a Gray Hughes type of character, she would tell these people, you shouldn't be, okay, since she's so influential, she should be telling the people in her chat, you shouldn't really be calling the police station because you're hindering the investigation by doing that. You're taking them away from something that they could actually be doing that's important for the case, instead of wasting time with these fucking bored-ass housewife Karens that are sitting home doing nothing and, wasting time because they're nosy and they just want to know what's going on so they could go in her chat and report. It's fucking ridiculous. Stop calling the fucking police station on these cases, you idiots. You don't fucking know what's going on. Nobody on the fucking internet is getting tips on Summer Wells. Give me a fucking break. Absolutely ridiculous. Let the police do their jobs and stop. Just stop. She was pissed and bitching 2 nights ago because the mother of a baby who was sexually abused didn't call her to tell her what? Hold on a second. Sorry, I gotta read that one. I don't watch her, so I don't really know. Didn't call her to tell her the protest was canceled because the abuser was arrested. Oh yeah, because I'm sure, this woman was just sitting around worrying about her. What the fuck? What the fuck? Cork, you have to understand, hon. Listen, you have to understand that people come in here. You come in here defending somebody who clearly isn't very popular over here, isn't very well loved. So of course they're going to, feel that way towards you. Cork, you definitely can like her, but all due respect, she did something once again that was really messed up the other day, and people are going to be talking about her. Yeah, right. That whole thing was messed up, Cork. Come on, you can't deny. Cork, how would you feel if that was your son that she pulled onto the screen the other day? I mean, I don't watch her, so I see this in clips and I'm just like, nothing's changed with this idiot. But that wouldn't, as a mother, I don't know if you have children, Cork, but as a mother, that wouldn't bother you. I mean, because I'll tell you right now, if that was my son, I'd be knocking at her front door and I'd throat punch her. Just saying. Bully encourages an armed woman to go to a house where a child was kidnapped to grease their wheels, with pizza money to get them to talk for views. Think about, wait a second, what? What? But Cork, answer my question. Answer my question, please. How would you feel if that was your son? Given the whole circumstances, how would you feel if that was your son being pulled on to camera like that? And then she lied to him the next day. And if you need me to prove that, I will. Because she's like, what? Wait a second. Why were they saying that? Why were they saying that? Like she was like playing dumb as if she didn't know why people were so upset about this, about what she did to him. She sat there and played this poor thing. I don't think she did it in a deliberate act. You don't think so? All right. Well, thank you for answering my question. I mean, I don't agree with that, but I mean, it looked pretty deliberate to me. And then, all right, so Cork, if it wasn't deliberate that day, was it deliberate the next day when she pulled him back on camera, when he was standing there with no shirt on and then, sat there and lied to him? Was that deliberate? I could show you if you want, if you're not sure what I'm referring to. Laura is old school New York. Listen, Heather, listen, honey, I have been born and raised in New York, okay? My whole entire life, 40 years. I was born here and I've lived here my whole entire life. There's no such thing as old school New York, okay? Old school New York is like my grandfather from Brooklyn, okay? And my dad from the Bronx. That's old school New York. But Laura's not old school New York. Please don't ever associate Laura's behavior with anybody that lives in New York because we don't act like that. We don't all act like that. She's old school stupid. Yeah, she is. That's nobody here talks like that, Heather. Nobody here would say some of the dumb shit that comes out of her mouth. I know she always tries to blame it because she's from New York. I've lived here longer than her, okay? Because she's been gone for well over almost 2 decades from New York, and she does not represent New York, girl. Born and raised here, and probably will die here too. Listen, nobody's saying that she was a racist. What was she? Yeah, we don't claim her here in New York. All right, so here's the thing. Nobody's saying she was racist. What she did, though, is that she pulled some kid into the scene, right? And tried to make it like, here, I'm not the racist person. So she used him. And I think the person called it, somebody in John's chat called it racial showcasing. And that's exactly what she was doing. She was like, here, look, we allow black boys in our house. We're not the racist ones. I don't believe she's racist. But, you know, why do something like that? It's just stupid. It's ignorant. You know? Like the time that she accidentally said the N-word while she was singing the DMX song, and she's frantically going through her phone to try to phone a black friend to like vouch for her that she's not racist. Why the fuck do you have to prove that you're not racist all the time? You know, that makes people start questioning, like, why are you trying so hard to convince people that you're not racist? Because nobody was even accusing her of being racist. It was Laura who said the racist shit, not her. I know, Burnt Toast. I'm with you, girl. I can't with the apologetics. Like, it's... And what they'll do is they'll be like, why are you talking about her? Why are you talking about her? And then they'll sit in the chat. And then, you know, when you continue to talk about the person, because we very well could have been moved on from her at this point, you know, they'll be like, oh my God, she's obsessed. That's all she does is talk about this person. Yeah, because you know what? I told you guys yesterday, same thing with Laura. I hate seeing people get fucking duped and scammed and fucking thinking that shitty people are good people. Sorry, you know, I'm sorry. So I'll probably continue to talk about that, you know, until she like either fucking goes away or I just go away. I don't know. As long as she continues trying to dupe people, I'm going to continue pointing out how fucked up she is. So just get used to it. Because that's what I do. That's what I do. It was Laura who first accused us of being racist. Yep. Yeah. Let's not forget that. Let's not forget that. Burnt Toast, thank you. That's a great point. It was Laura who first accused us of being racist for only going after white women. That's right. They need to blame Laura for bringing it up. And not only that, hold on. I'm going to add to that. She also was calling out people, asking why they weren't calling out other people for being racist, right? So she was like, she accused BX of being racist because he only went after white single women, right? So when you go around and you're putting these accusations out there that other people are racist, and then you have people in your chat saying homeboy and thug and all this other shit, street thug, you know, and then you say some shit like that, you can't sit there and expect that nobody's going to speak up on it. I mean, come on. MM is a permanent fixture in MJill's Patreon. No, I'm not in her Patreon anymore. That was a short-lived thing. Why do you say that Steph does? You're going to say, could you stop bringing Steph up in the chat, dude? I don't know why the fuck we're bringing Steph up in my chat. Nobody's talking about her, but it seems like you want me to talk about her. Love wins. Why do you say what Steph does you're going to stay away from because it has nothing to do with you? The many things Laura and MJill say have anything to do with you either. Plus, are you black? What the fuck? Look at this idiot. Are you scared? No, I'm definitely not scared of Steph. why am I not calling out Rex? Cork, where have you been, dude? Where have you been? I did. I mean, I don't know how many times I have to say I don't agree with the offensive shit that Rex says. Why do I have to call him out though? I don't know Rex. I've never been friends with Rex. I don't know Rex. Rex doesn't affect the people in my personal life or the people in my chat or anything. Well, he does sometimes when he says offensive shit, but I've already called him out for that. I've already fucking called him out several times. So I don't know where you've been, Cork. Why don't you call out Rex if you're so bothered by him? Why do you say so? To answer this other idiot's question, no, I'm not black. I don't know why you're asking me that. I'm white, but I could still have an opinion on shit that I think is racist. I don't know why I need to be black to do that. Why do you say? Because I don't fuck with Bombshell. I don't have any history with Bombshell. I don't fuck with Evil Abe because I don't have any history with him. Never fucking dealt with that guy. Never watched him. I don't go to his channel. I'm not subscribed to him. So, okay, the things that Laura does and says, they affect people. Okay. Because she's scamming people. She's taking people's money and she hurts people. Okay. Same thing with Marissa. She hurts people. She hurts people. She takes people's fucking money, not only their money, but she exploits people. I mean, so I'm sorry if I care about other human beings, but I don't watch Evil Abe and I don't watch fucking FOD, and I'm not watching all these other people. And I'm not saying that what they do doesn't affect people either, but I could choose whoever the fuck I want to choose to talk about. I mean, doesn't have anything to do with you either. Plus, are you black? You scared of Steph? Yeah, I'm terrified of her. I ain't fucking scared of anybody on this platform. If I was, I wouldn't fucking talk about them. Yeah, Laura's a pathological liar. Mm-hmm. I was friends with Laura. I don't know why Steph keeps coming up though, because I'm not fucking responsible for her behavior, but I have to question why all of a sudden today people are coming into my chat trying to get me to talk about her. It's kind of fucking weird. Yarnfield, how is Laura spamming? Scamming? How, Yarn? I don't know. How about when she asks people or, alludes to the fact that she's broke, she needs money for a lawyer that she never gets and all that shit. Disney trips that she never goes on. Where's her receipts for the $5 that she's donating from all these candles? We haven't seen those in a while. She changes it from, $5 a candle to $5 an order. You don't think that's a little bit of a scam? How about the candles that she's sending out to people? You don't think that's a little bit of a scam? Because I do. I mean, she's charging a ridiculous amount of money for candles, and half of them don't even fucking light. People can't even fucking light them. I mean, she screenshot her whole list of people whose candles she had to fix. It was on her fucking channel. I mean, the labels are crooked. They're fucking horrible, and she doesn't care. To me, that's a scam. If you're not sending people quality products, I mean, did you see what Steph received? The smashed candle that the lid was all dented. I mean, how do you have the balls to charge somebody for that? Dirty products. That's a scam to me. I'm sorry. I've ordered shit from China before and I've gotten ripped off completely. Like if you order shit from Wish sometimes, the picture looks one way and then you receive garbage in the mail. It happens. To me, that's a scam. When you receive, a product that's not up to its full quality, it's a scam. It's part of being scammed, to answer your question. Just saying. I know, scared of people on the internet. Who's scared of anybody on the internet, really? I mean, I guess. But yeah, getting cursed out by somebody. Ooh. How do you know? How do you think that affected PMM? Yeah, Cork, what is your whole thought on what she said about Potty Mouth Mama? When it was proven that she came up here. How about, wait a second, she also affected my friend Tiffany, not that fucking asshole. Tiffany, the one that went to NOLA with her. Okay. And she doesn't even care. She dragged this woman for an entire fucking year. An entire year. Okay. Dragged her and tried to make everybody think that Tiffany set her up and was this horrible person, okay, that came to fucking Nola just to fucking get her in trouble, which is just Kim, fucking, what's her name? Kay Smalls level conspiracy theory. But anyway, she drugged this woman for an entire year, made it like she was some fucking dirtbag loser who came there to set her up and stole and got her in trouble. And then we come to find out, oh no, that's not what happened. That's not even close to what happened. Tiffany's actually the innocent victim in all that. I mean, and we showed the proof. The proof is there, right? So how do you think Tiffany feels? How do you think Tiffany feels? To this day, this woman's disgusting actions are still, being shown on the internet because other communities are finding it and it's still out there. And Tiffany has to sit here explaining herself fucking 3 years later, 2 years later. And she affected her life. Tiffany's in the military. She's a great person. She's not a fucking dirtbag. And did Marissa think of that? Nope. Because she was too worried about her own fucking self. So what do you feel about that? All these innocent people that she drags. Okay? So when people say it doesn't affect me, yeah, it does affect me. It does. I already said I didn't agree with that. Okay, so can you see, Corey, that there's many instances like that, though? There's many instances where she's tried to fucking destroy people. Destroy them. For no reason. No reason. I mean, Tiffany has a record now, and she didn't even fucking do anything. And do you see Marissa going out and trying to help her? The real test is don't pay for her for a month or drop Patreon and see how she makes you feel. Well, yeah, that's not going to happen. That's not going to happen. Yarn called Hello Starlight a racist, but Laura and MGL, their words and actions are okay. Talk about, yeah. Anyway, thanks for not blocking. I'm going to go. Yeah, she's got to finish dinner all of a sudden. How do you like that? How much is she charging now for Candle Yarn? Too much. Too much for the quality that she's putting out. The only people blocked in here are trolls. To try again. You must have confused with Laura's chat. Yeah, I let people come in here. I do. I let people come in here. So she's going to run now because shit's getting too intense for her. Too many questions are going out there. Okay, I see how that is. Well, all of a sudden, dinner's ready. Oh, no. Oh, no. I've seen it. We are Patreons and supporters and have already spoke about it. Yeah, you are also in there, Cork. Might I remind you, when my family's information was shared in there, you were also in there, too. You had Marsha White Sharky. Oh, I hope she reaches back out to you, Marissa. Does she post, Cork, let me ask you a question. Does she post the fake emails from my family in there that she says she's emailing with my aunt, supposedly? Does she post those in there too? Hey, One. I'm cooking. Look at my time here in Ireland. Oh, I don't know what your time is, Cork, but I'm just saying. I mean, I managed to cook an entire dinner and eat an entire dinner last night and stay in a chat while I was doing so. In between, me stirring things. But no, she doesn't. Oh, okay. I don't know if I believe that. Oh, I'm sorry. She just likes to post things about Alicia's family in there. I was told I was a troll by Name and pick, and my face definitely wasn't a troll. But I do think that struck a nerve that day. What? Love wins. You're a fucking faceless troll. Do you really think you're going to strike a nerve with me? I mean, come on. But we know where you come from now because you come in at the same time. These people aren't very smart. Not very smart. Could Love Wins be Barnyard? It be Barnyard. Oh, shit. You can't make it any more obvious. Barnyard, you're not blocked in here. So if you just want to come in under your regular account, that would be fine because you're not blocked in here. You're not blocked. But yeah, they just burnt toast. You know, like Capone is like Laura's biggest white nighter. Barnyard is Molly Golightly's biggest white nighter. Barnyard. Yeah, she's the one who's always going around trying to you're an idiot for real. I wasn't a faceless troll when you blocked me. I didn't block you, Love Wins. I don't block anybody in here. If one of my mods might have blocked you, but I certainly didn't. I don't block people in here. How many fucking times do I have to say that? If I block people, I usually let them know first, too. I'm actually kind enough to let them know that I'm blocking them. Barnyard is a lovely lady. You know what, Cork? I'm sure she is. I'm sure she is when she's not white knighting for the biggest fucking garbage human on the planet. You know, I'm sure she is a very nice person. I would love to come on your panel, but I can't today. I'm sorry, but I will for sure. Yeah, anytime, Cork. Anytime. PayPal her. You got any plans for the day, MM? Doing anything exciting now? Not today. Not anything exciting. My life's pretty boring, actually. Yeah. What do you expect? Hold on a second. What do you expect? You come in here. Yeah, exactly. What do you expect? I mean, really, what do you expect? Oh, I was asking, okay, so what she did to Potty Mouth Mama, I mean, that was just absolutely horrific. You know, it's not one or two little things that she's done to people here that, you know, I care about and many other people care about. It's like a culmination of everything that she's done here to people. Because once she's, you know, she exploits everybody. So, and hurts people tremendously. Megan Master, what did I miss? Oh, Novemberine, I don't know. You're going to have to rewind. Basically, she's begging for school clothes. Yeah, I heard that yesterday. I mean, I didn't hear her say that. I heard from other people. Basically, we were just, you know, bullshitting, talking about various subjects. And we were talking about Burnt Toast chat last night. And Life Rewinded, we were bringing up, you know, somebody brought up in the chat that, do you remember the time that MGL pretended that she had like some inside information about a fucking thing that was going to happen in Vegas and the FBI got called? She's an idiot. We were talking about that, and then, you know, Court came in here. Trust she can defend herself. I'm here as a supporter. But you're here as a supporter kind of defending her, Court. You're definitely defending her a little bit. You're trying to convince everybody in here who thinks otherwise that she's a good person. She cares about other people. She's got a big heart. And we all see through that shit, you know? The majority of the people in here see through that shit. That it's like not really, oh my God, that's such a pretty little butterfly. You know, most of us see through that shit, you know, the act. We think it's an act. I don't think you can have a big heart when you treat people the way she treats people. Like over a fucking shirt that wasn't even returned, that was on back order, but she's too dumb to log into her account and actually investigate the matter and see exactly what happened before she goes on a live stream running her mouth and accusing somebody of fucking returning her shirt and trying to steal her money. You know, it's fucking disgusting. Absolutely disgusting what she did to Potty Mouth. And it's like how anybody could have sat in that chat that night and support her after that is just beyond fucking belief. Beyond belief. You know, I mean, it's disgusting. She was very cruel to Potty Mouth. Thanks for not blocking me. I'm really not. She doesn't need defending. She's big enough to do that herself. She has a good heart, and that's all I can say. I mean, and Cork, you know, she very much might have a good heart towards you, but she doesn't have a good heart towards a lot of other people. You know, she just doesn't. I mean, from what I see, I just don't think she actually cares about other human beings. I think that she cares about them when it benefits her. But then when it doesn't serve her any purpose anymore, she discards them and destroys them. That's what I've seen. That's the pattern I've recognized in her. Yeah, MGL has a black heart, evil. Yeah, yeah. John, Marissa, she has a good heart. Yeah, I'm sure she was really thinking of, that good heart was really thinking about that kid that she had in her house that she pulled over into the screen for her benefit, because it wasn't for our benefit. We don't need to see what this boy looks like. He's a minor and he's a stranger, and we don't need to know this boy. Yeah, she has a great heart. And then when she took him in the next day and lied to him that she didn't know why people were saying these crazy things, yes, that was another display of her good heart. And I'm sure when his parents came and picked him up, she smiled in their faces and acted like that didn't happen. So, yeah. Yeah. Good heartburn. Yeah, exactly. I mean, I just can't. Somebody with a good heart would have shut their camera down when that boy came walking through her fucking living room. Like, to be honest with you, there was no need for that young boy to come on her screen and be exploited like that. Just none. Just fucking none. It would just make sure you remove all the strings. Oh, that poor boy. Oh, shit. It was all for her own benefit, so she could prove to all of us that she's not the racist person, because she allows black people in her house. Pulling that poor kid there. And then, oh yeah, I'm sorry. Is this also her good heart? Going on a live the next day and her friend Tiffany and Laura gaslighting the whole entire community? Is that another way that she shows her good heart? Insulting everybody's intelligence? Sassafras hole. This is SF Diet will be accomplished with words. Actions speak louder than words. Just saying. If nobody, fuck. Ugh, I always lose this. Actions speak louder words. If nobody reports the boxer boy, what the Chi-Chi? Who's the boxer boy? What do you mean? He is a kid and a friend of her son's. Enough said. Right, Cork, he's a kid and he doesn't need to be pulled into this shit. You know? Do you think what she said to him yesterday or whenever that was appropriate about planting an African-American boy in the house? I mean, do you think that's appropriate to say that to a 13-year-old boy? Why did he even need to know that? She pulled this boy into some YouTube bullshit drama that had nothing to do with him, and then she questions him about it the next day to make herself seem credible. I mean, you think that's appropriate? I mean, I don't know what to tell you. You're allowed to have your own opinion. Did Zero Filter Jules apologize to me for lying on me? I just know she did with her amazing heart. Sarcasm, yeah, right? Hold on a second. Let's see. I haven't actually looked at her page. Let's see. Let me rip my chat out over here. All right. I mean, there's just no need. There was no need for her to involve that boy in this crap at all, in any way. But especially to question him the next day to give herself credibility, to prove that she didn't dude, no, just no. If she wasn't worried about it, she wouldn't even have to do that kind of shit. Wouldn't even have to do that kind of shit. Zero Filter Drew. Let's see. I'm sure we might have gotten another community post, John. I'm not sure though. Let's see. CBD products, candles, and more. Oh boy. She's selling candles for Laura. 10 hours ago. All right. That's not about us. Here's another creator who I absolutely adore. Okay. Oh my God. So casually Christina. Nope. We didn't get anything else. No apologies here, John. No apologies here. Of course not. kid also point, not her kid, right? It's not her kid. It's not her kid. You know, it's against terms of service, court, to actually show other people's minor children on here. It's actually against terms of service. If his mom wanted to, she could do a privacy complaint, because you're not allowed to show photographs of other people's kids or, you know, put other people's children on screen without their permission. So it's her son's friend. We know that. We know it's her son's friend. Nobody here is debating that. We know it's her son's friend. We totally and completely understand that that's her son's friend. 100%. We all get that. But what we're trying to tell you, yeah, he's in his underwear too. Yeah, that I didn't even notice, because to be honest, I like almost felt like I couldn't look at the kid because I felt so bad. So I didn't even really look at him. I would be throwing hands too. He was in his boxers only. Yeah. Yeah. She doesn't even have the courtesy to say, I'm live streaming here, just like she didn't have the courtesy to tell her good friend Laura that she was live streaming when she called her. She didn't even have the courtesy to say, oh, you're in your underwear? Let me turn my camera off, or let me notify this young boy that, you know, there's 300 or whatever amount of people watching, you know, to not walk in front of the camera with your fucking boxer shorts on and no shirt on. I mean, I don't know how you're going to sit here and defend that. I just don't. I really just don't. Because I'll tell you right now, if that was my kid, we'd have a fucking problem on our hands. A huge problem. It's her son's friend. Yes, not her friend. Yeah, exactly. Not her friend. It's her son's friend. And, you know, he didn't choose to come over. She called him over to the camera. Do I need to prove this? Let's prove it. Because I don't like it when people try to sit here and gaslight and act like we're not telling the truth over here. So we're just going to have to go ahead and prove this. Hold on a second. Because I can't stand that shit. Whose channel was that on? Dumpster Clips. This was the second time. I'm not going to go over the first time, but Dumpster Clips actually blurted out. So I'm going to show her video. We're going to prove that she called him over to the camera. Okay, so it's not like he willingly went over there. She was like, come here, both times. Both times. But we already know about the first time. So we'll show the second time that it happened. And this time was totally intentional, by the way. I mean, there's no doubt in my mind that she intentionally put this kid on camera because she was questioning him. So we can't even, you know, there's kind of no way around that. She intentionally called this kid over. Okay, so here it is, full screen. And look, you see that little thing she's doing with her finger right there? That's her calling him over. So he didn't ask to be put on the camera. I don't even know if he knows that it's rolling right now.
All right, you don't have to get all freaking naked over here.
And then she has to point out the fact that he has no clothes on. Instead of telling him, hey, I'm recording, could you please, you know, just to let you know that the camera's on here and you're standing here without a shirt. Because, you know, in some places that's actually seen as like disrespect to walk into public with no shirt on, whether you're a guy or a girl. So, remember Brian?
Did we strategically set up you to come into the house yesterday?
I can't believe this. I can't believe this. I just can't.
And you just to come up and see how it came right up to the camera?
She's like, let me rewind this. Let me rewind this. I'm going to go back. Watch her finger. Okay? Pay close attention to her finger here. And she's lying to these people right to their faces.
Come here.
She says, come here. She says, come here. And she goes like this with her finger. Well, you guys can't see me, but she calls him over and she makes a motion to him to come over. And then
You don't have to get all freaking naked over here.
And then she says, you see how he came right here?
Did we strategically set up you to come into the house yesterday? And you just to come up and see how he came right up to the camera?
She's like, see how he came right up to the camera? You called him over there. You called him over there. He didn't just come up on his own. This is unbelievable.
No.
You could tell he's so uncomfortable too, like being questioned about this.
I came for basketball. It's fiction.
And so
he has no idea what she's talking about, by the way. No fucking idea. No idea.
So the movie.
Yeah.
And you happened to come up and I said, look how cute just show him how cute your little cheeks are.
Once again, pulls him into the camera.
So look at this. He loves being on camera.
He loves it. He loves being on camera. Because I just once again told him to come on the camera. So, you know, oh my God. Oh my God. This is not old news. This just happened yesterday.
It's a key. So there's a rumors going around that
why this kid needs to know that there's rumors going around. Is that a Yankee candle I see on her fucking counter there? Uh-oh.
Look at it. He's looking at the comments like, wow.
Why is she observing him like it's like, ew, look at him. Look at the little black boy in my house and he's looking at the comments. Look at him looking at the comments. Like, what are you doing? What the fuck are you doing, dude?
Yeah. Who is that? This is my son's bestie. They're on the same basketball team.
Okay, nobody needs to know that because guess what? People could probably very easily find out what basketball team they're on and where. Why are you giving information out about this boy?
They love basketball. That's all they do. That's all they talk about. That's all they eat. That's all they sleep. And they do nothing.
That's all they eat? They eat basketball? What?
But sit-ups. And what else do you do? Push-ups?
We just did our push-ups like we're done.
Yeah.
Look, he loves the camera so much that he's standing 5 feet away from it and making sure he's not in the frame.
Okay, so can you confirm that I didn't strategically place an African-American boy here?
I can confirm.
Oh my God. This kid has nobody. This kid has no idea why she's asking him this. Let me go. Sorry, November Rain. I didn't even realize you were up there still.
You're welcome to stay here anytime, right?
Yeah.
Oh my God. So now she's doing the same thing that she was doing yesterday, which I'll refer to as racial showcasing. She's like, look, you're allowed to stay here anytime, right? We're not racist against you. We allow you in our house. So she's doing the same thing again.
Do we even talk about you being black?
No.
Oh my God. Why are you having this conversation with this kid? Why are you making this kid uncomfortable, dude? I guarantee you this kid does not want to fucking come to their house anymore. I wouldn't. If somebody was fucking parents were questioning me like this about the color of my skin, I wouldn't want to fucking have anything to do with this shit.
Yeah, apparently.
She's like, see, everybody, see, I allow this black boy in my house all the time. Oh my God, I can't.
They were getting on Laura. So they think that I placed you here.
Because this little boy knows who Laura is. He knows who Laura is.
I don't know the whole story, but did I place you here?
That's a lie. That's a total fucking lie. She's now not only mortifying and embarrassing this kid, okay? She's lying to his face. She doesn't know the whole story. She's like, I'm not really sure why this is all happening and why I'm questioning you right now. Like, what the fuck? God, man, this woman's so fucking stupid. And might I add, she has the widest fucking neck I've ever seen in my life. Just saying.
So I need you to come in at a specific time.
No, I actually asked Jake to come in.
Oh,
yeah.
So Jake, it's your fault.
Yeah.
Jake, you strategically put a young African-American boy on my YouTube channel.
Oh my God, dude. This poor boy is probably thinking in his head that she's followed by a bunch of fucking racists, because in his head, he's probably thinking, what's the problem that I was here? You know what I'm saying? Like, because that's what he's probably thinking in his head, because she's lying to him and not telling him what actually happened yesterday, because he had no idea, because, you know, there was too much commotion when he walked on the screen, you know, and he walked into the house with her going, la, 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 la. No, you know, don't make it any more obvious right there. Fucking idiot. This is so cringy to watch. It's just fucking cringy. Laura is popping off doing a racist. Oh, shocker.
I forget what the reason was.
Is Laura live? Because she has to fucking go live. She's not concerned about my tanking channel, but she has to go live every time I'm fucking live. She's not concerned about it though, which I again proved wrong yesterday. But
anybody know why? Tell them what you think about Violet.
She's cute.
You think she's cute?
Yeah.
Oh, and then not to mention, she made things worse by saying, I have a black daughter, making a joke out of this whole thing and holding her little fucking dog. That, by the way, stop putting those fucking uncomfortable, ridiculous tutu fucking dresses on that dog. No, don't do that. I saw a picture of that like a while back. Don't you fucking ever put those fucking things on that dog again. Poor thing. I hate those fucking dresses. They're funny for like once in a while, but I hate those things.
What about you, Jake? Is she not the cutest dog ever?
This is so awkward. Like, just so awkward.
Is right? Do you like their dresses?
Could you imagine having to come to your friend's house and be fucking interrogated by your friend's parent about your fucking race? Like, could you fucking imagine that? You're at your best friend's house and you're fucking being interrogated about your fucking race in front of her, in front of 100 people on a fucking live stream. I mean, oh my God, dude. Oh my fucking God. This is cringy as fuck. Yeah, Jake's definitely cringing. He's probably like, don't you have to go away again sometime soon?
Some of them. There's too many of them.
Which one's your favorite?
What was the one?
All right, I'm pretty sure we don't need to watch this anymore because she's fucking just talking about the fucking dog, poor dog, and the stupid fucking clothes that she puts on him. Nobody fucking cares. Nobody fucking cares about the clothing. Yeah, he's probably used to it, but you know, it's still. I was used to my dad drinking, but that doesn't mean I wasn't embarrassed of him. That's before I add in a community. I asked in a community where people have been doxxed, cops called, CPS called a woman that's been arrested. Hold on. Oh my God, that's so cringy, dude. So fucking cringy. Arrested and had to hide from the FBI. Yeah. Oh my God, dude. I mean, that's embarrassing to do that to that poor young boy. That is absolutely fucking embarrassing that she put this young boy in this position and asked him if it's okay. And guess what, Court? When Molly goes to fucking cry about this today and her friends, make sure you tell them that you were in here and that's why we were talking about her. Just make sure. Because I probably wouldn't have played this again if you didn't come in here trying to defend her and shit. But her husband has to ask her to put her tits away when kids having friends over. Oh my God, she needs to get a bra that fits. That kid was just visiting his friend. Why bring him into your stream like that? Why question him? Like, that's so embarrassing. That's so mortifying. You're questioning him in front of a fucking chat of 300 people. We didn't plant a young African-American boy here. Making him feel so awkward. Just think of how awkward that would make you feel. Put yourself in that boy's shoes and think about how awkward this all would make you feel. Because I would feel mortified, to be honest with you, and really uncomfortable. Because his skin color shouldn't even be a fucking discussion, okay, at all. If you're truly not a racist, okay, or, prejudiced or ignorant, you wouldn't even bring that up because he would just be your son's friend. He wouldn't be your son's black friend. He would just be your son's friend. And that's it. And there would be no discussions. This kid should not have to come into people's house and discuss his skin color with you. That's fucking, oh my God, dude. I just like, how the fuck anybody thinks that that's normal, I don't know, but you're fucked too. I mean, just stay away from me if you think that's fucking normal, because it's not. And I hate to be like that. Yeah, the poor dog wearing those silly costumes. I know. It's like, dude, you don't have to. The dog is an animal. It's not a prop for you, fucking Paris Hilton. Putting these fucking dresses on a fucking dog. Yeah, I don't know if you know this. Newsflash. God gave that dog a beautiful outfit to wear every day for the rest of its life. It's called fucking hair. She's claiming she's so busy taking calls. Give me a break. She hasn't talked about life coaching in weeks. She has had 3 clients. Life Rewinded, I don't even buy the life coaching thing. I mean, if she's still trying to sell that, I'm shocked because she's been taken off the life coaching website, right? No, she needs her certifications revoked. But unfortunately, from what I understand, there's no real governing body over life coaching. So, oh, Jesus. Showing him in boxers is disgusting. So now, and especially here's another responsibility she has, okay? This community is known to clip things and post them fucking everywhere. So you just put this kid, so it's bad enough he's being shown on your fucking channel, but he's going to be thrown up on all these other channels now, and his fucking face is all over the internet, and it doesn't have to be. It shouldn't be all over the internet, this young boy. His face shouldn't be anywhere. You know, so you just put this kid in a position where his face is now going to be clipped all over the place. Like, do you even think ever? Holy shit. What did Laura say about John and black men? Can't wait to hear this fucking ignorant shit. When was this, dolls? Sally Spencer, you'd think so, Sally, but it seems so many don't even see it as wrong. What in the actual hell? Laura, I guess there's no low or lie you won't tell on someone. You damn well know John would never do that. Could you tell me what she's talking about? Is she live right now? Hold on. Let's see. Wow, she must be really intimidated by John. Is she talking about that fucking idiot that accused John of ridiculous shit? I'm thankful there are people speaking up and bringing attention to this for the right reasons. I don't want to put in chat. Will you text me? Text me, because I think I know what you're talking about. You should go listen to Makeup Mobster. All right. We'll do that. You could fucking try striking me, Laura. Try striking me. 888 videos. Holy shit. If you have lots of haters, you are doing something right. Oh, here we go with Laura trying to convince everybody that her fucking asshole behavior is her doing something right. Oh, hashtag John Crimes. Interesting. Hold on a second. I just gotta.
Is your house a sauna in summer?
Fucking stupid
Has your
ass.
AC lost its cool? Then say hello to Seal.
I have to get to my bank. I'm so lazy. I hate standing at the bank. And I gotta put money in my account.
Makeup Mobster knows it's true. So try again, bitch.
Makeup Mobster, now it's true. So try again.
So originally
bitch.
the video sent to, I don't know about all that.
How far back do I have to go? Anybody want to help me here? Hold on. Let me pull this out. Go back here. She makes my skin crawl. Went on a date with a black woman last week. Shit. I never had an issue getting any women, but it seems like Laura is calling white women inferior. Oh God. Oh God. Here she goes making a fucking racial issue. Interesting. Laura, will you show the proof? People need to see that. Oh boy.
White women much easier than they can black women.
Oh boy, here we go. It's stereotypes.
They threatening to go after Zero Filter Jules.
Who's trying to go after Zero Filter, Jules? When all else fails, Laura lies. Yep. When she has no other leg to stand on, she fucking lies. Her chat is wild. It's ridiculous. Oh, look at Bonnie. Hummingbird. Fuck off. Ooh. Ooh. You fucking. All right. Hold on. These people are crazy.
Oh, really?
They're losing their minds over there. They're losing their fucking ever-living fucking minds. I'm tired of the whole thing, and I was nice. Yeah, Corky, you were so nice.
I did not.
Anyone see what they're saying about Molly and you over there? Yeah, they did, because Capone's in here fucking watching everything.
Know that. So now we're making it a black versus white issue, right, John?
No, Laura. No, nobody's making it a black versus white issue except you.
I mean, I understand racism, and I understand that you can have, like, racism isn't about you white, like black people going after white isn't racism. Just
I like understand like racism, man, and like it's not about like white and like blah, 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 blah. Laura, shut up.
By definition, but it's just pretty fucked up. That
go ahead, Laura, make some threats, girl.
Now you're making it a white versus black issue. They're cloning us.
What? Whoa. Who's cloning people? Who's cloning anybody? Listen to her fucking lie, dude. Listen to her fucking lies. Wow, dude. The lies just never stop.
Yeah. And now that
John, you're gonna cry. Yarnfield said she would not look twice at you.
They want blacks to go after people. Like
they want blacks to go after people. Wow. Nobody wants that. Nobody wants that. Nobody here is asking for that. Wow. She's fucked.
That's racist.
Listen to how she fucking twists. Oh, look, Molly Golightly's in there, but I can't see her. But I see Quark saying, they are saying bad things about you over there. I tried. TRYED. Tried. Oh, Lord.
When you're taking a group of people, no matter what color they are.
Choke, no joke, John. Yes, he stole his work.
Well, it does matter what color they are. I'm going to say this wrong. But
she's like, I'm going to fucking totally destroy this and end up sounding racist. Laura, stop. Stop speaking on skin color. You're just dumb.
You're just an asshole.
And by the way, I have to keep pausing this so she doesn't fucking strike me. So you're just an asshole. Let me just wait. Hold on. Let me get that point again, Laura. What point were you trying to make?
People like that's racism. When you're taking a group of people, no matter what color they are. Well, it does matter what color they are. I'm going to say this wrong, but you're just an asshole.
Wow. Great point, Laura. Wow. You really hit the fucking nail on the head there. She's so uneducated on this topic. It's not even funny.
It may not be racism against whites, but you're just a weak ass asshole. Because like I said,
it might not be racism against whites. You're just a weak ass asshole. That's her argument. Okay. Wow. That was profound. That was profound, Laura. Deep, girl, deep.
You're going to pull that card. How come you don't date white women? I mean, how come you don't date black women? Is there something wrong with black women, John?
John's dated plenty of black women. In fact, John, isn't your daughter's mom black? I'm pretty sure. John doesn't date black women. Oh, so now John's racist against black people. That makes sense. Where is she going with this? Where the fuck is she going with this? It is boring, but it's funny too. Oh shit. I don't even understand what she's trying to get at here. She makes it weird in my while. Maybe I'll use my other channel. Yeah. I don't even know. John, this is like so stupid. Oh shit. Show this on stream. It's just her. She's not on hold on. She's not on camera. Because she probably looks like a fucking train wreck. Hold on. Losers, wannabes, John Crimes. Listen to the fucking, what do you call it? The insults. there and like the maturity level. So stupid, dude. It's so fucking stupid. All right, hold on.
Are they too strong for you? I think they're too strong for you. Now, this is what I have.
There she goes, stereotyping black women again. She's like, black women are too strong for John. Like, oh my God, dude. Oh my God. Why is that, Laura?
Heard. Let me tell you what I have heard, not just from John in general.
Oh boy.
From black guys that don't date white women. I mean,
Laura, let's just be honest. You don't talk to any black guys. Like, let's just be fucking dead honest here.
Don't date black women. I've heard black men say that black women are too strong for them. White women are dumb. He is a race baiter.
What the fuck? Where is she coming out with this shit? Laura, shut up, girl. Put the shovel down.
White women are dumb. White women are weak.
Now they're accusing me, Pearls of Wisdom. I'm obsessed because I'm responding to what she's saying about my friend John. So now I'm obsessed. Okay.
And they can manipulate white women much easier than they can black women.
Oh my God. Oh my God, dude. Oh my God. Wow. So she's saying that black men can manipulate white women a lot easier. Wow. Wow, Laura, you're really killing it over there, girl.
So is that your problem, John? Are you too weak for a black woman? Are black women, like, I'm just going to throw one out there because she's on my mind, is Una Tonka. Is someone like Una Tonka?
Una Tonka. She's not even saying her fucking name right. It's Una Tonka, Laura. Una Tonka. That's not her name, dude. Go ahead, Snoop. Oh, come on. Stop barking at me. You're annoying the shit out of me.
Too strong for you, John? Is she too powerful for you, John?
John, do you even know who fucking Una Tonka is? Like, just by the way, FYI, she's a fucking crazy fucking woman, but oh my God. From what I understand, I don't know her. Yo, stop barking at me. What do you want? You have everything you could possibly want. I know, Snoop, this is stupid, and it's like almost not even worth fucking paying any attention to. Go, lay down. Stop annoying me. Stop it. Stop barking at me. Okay? Lay down. Come on. Come on. Why don't you go way outside? Hold on. Let me just set him up. Come on. Come on. Out. No. Where do you want to go? Downstairs? Or you just want to stand here and bark? You have everything you need. I fed you. Okay? All right. This is entertaining, to say the least.
You can't manipulate a strong, powerful woman, black woman. Is that why you go after?
That's really weird that Laura looks at relationships like about manipulating. Like who the fuck goes into a relationship thinking that they can manipulate somebody? Like I certainly don't. Why would you go into any type of relationship like that? How can I manipulate this person? That just really goes to show how she views men and relationships.
White women, John. How about you have a bunch of black women tell you who you really are, that you won't date your own race. You are.
God, Laura, you sound so stupid. Yeah, it's the dumbest attempt, to gain back black fans. Yeah, Laura, this is like so stupid.
You are pathetic. You are weak. You are just.
Once again, everything comes down to like sex, dating, dick size, nothing relevant that has anything to do with YouTube. Why is this even important, Laura? This isn't even about anything. Nobody. Why are we talking about John's dating life? What relevance does that have to any of this? Any of this? To what you said. She's so mad that she got caught, and she's really, Laura, your anger is misdirected at the wrong person. Your anger should be at your friend who fucking didn't tell you that you were on speakerphone on a live. Not at John. Not at anybody else. But at your friend who fucking called you up and didn't inform you that you were on a fucking live.
Just weak, John. Like 100% weak.
Weak. Wow. John, are you crying yet?
And you're not even worth wasting my time on.
You're not worth wasting your time on, but she took the time, let me just show you, to hashtag losers, wannabe, John Crime. I have lots of haters. You were doing something right. And then look, she has her little description. Hashtag losers, hashtag wannabes, hashtag John Crimes. Oh, John, John, John. How quickly we forget. But she doesn't have time for you, dude. She's not going to waste any time.
I will ignore you from now on. Exactly.
Oh, from now on now.
Woman would dog walk his ass. Exactly.
Here we go, stereotyping black women. While I admit, I do know many strong black women, and they're strong because of people like Laura who have to fucking. Oh my God, dude. I can't even, like, she's such a.
And the only reason I thought Una Tonka is because I just spoke to her a little while ago.
She's like, the only reason I thought Una Tonka is because that's the only black person I talked to and that I could fool.
And that's why she's on my mind. There's plenty of black women that would just.
Is Una Tonka, like, isn't that woman, like, older and, like, not the most attractive? I mean, you know. Oh, Jesus Christ. I'm not going to go there.
Destroy him. There's plenty of black women that laugh at him. There's plenty of black women that look at him and realize what a loser he is.
Laura, the last time I checked, John didn't have to fucking drive 8 hours to get some, you know, to pee. You, however, have to drive 8 hours and recycle dick in order to get laid. So if we're going to talk about love lives here, I'm just saying. Because if anybody else here see John's ex-girlfriend or John's girlfriend, John, you're not still, I don't even know if you're still with her, but she's gorgeous. Gorgeous. Absolutely fucking gorgeous. She was a dime piece. Okay? I know you don't know what that is, Laura, but his ex was a dime piece. Just saying.
So that's all my dad will date.
But that doesn't have anything to do with anything. Why is she even talking about this man's dating life? Oh my God. So stupid. Hold on a second. Snoop, I swear to God, you're like driving me nuts today. Come on. Where do you want to go? I don't know where you want to go. I'm going to help you get there. Stop. Where? Snoop, you're driving me nuts. Come on. Down here. Come on. Come on. Don't make me get the vacuum. Come on. Let's go. Lay down somewhere. Lay down. There you go. Lay down. Down. Come on. Come on, old man. Lay down. Lay down. I don't know what this dog wants. Down. Good boy. Good boy. Good boy. Oh my God. Oh my God. Interesting. That's totally not true. But sorry, I'm responding to something in my thing. All right.
Is black women. His partner for 20 years passed away a couple of years ago. She was the only thing I liked about my dad. Aw.
I'm so like, why are these people all have to use their own like personal experiences?
He is weak. He lacks integrity. He lacks talent. He
lacks integrity. He lacks talent. Laura, are you talking about yourself there? Just wondering.
He is just ridiculous. I don't care.
Look at this person, Andrea B. John knows fine, rightly you aren't, Laura. I don't know what that means. He's doing this to kiss MM's ass. Really? No, he's not. Dude, these people don't realize how insulting that is. Look at Cork in there. Fucking see how Cork comes in here and she tries to act all like she's friends with everybody. And then here she is. And that Pugs asked me if Molly had my photo of my house. Who cares if she has? Oh, Jesus. But they're so insulting. It's like, yeah, John's doing this for me, right? Because this has anything to do with me. Like he can't have his own fucking mind because he's a man, you know? So it just shows you how these women look at men and probably the reason why they're all single.
I don't care who anyone dates, but if you're missing the point, if he's going to say how.
Well, somebody must have told her that his fucking dating life has nothing to do with anything.
He's going to bring me to the black community. Then who he dates, being that he won't even date women in the Black community, that's a problem.
What? Wait, what? Wait, so if John's gonna bring her fucking video to the Black community and ask their opinion on it, who he dates is a problem? That makes no sense. No, Laura, try again. Try explaining that one again and make it fucking make sense.
That's a race baiter. That's somebody that is.
That's a race baiter. Wow.
Too weak. Hold on. I totally forgot it's so many of them. Shit.
She's burning her fucking food as we speak. Oh my God. She's probably melting down the candles that didn't fucking work.
About that. So yeah, my house smells like cookies, but they're a little burnt. I did burn it.
Oh, so she's... Wow.
I mean, they're not totally burnt, but they'll probably be hard shortly.
You know, it's funny. Oh, never mind.
I totally agree, Val. Totally agree.
Oh, boy. Oh, look at Val. Thank you, Val. Life Perplexed, you are going to have to show proof of this video sharing. Yeah, she's accusing John of sharing a video. I'll just say that. And yeah, Laura, show some proof on that one, please.
Can we think back to Craig? Laura's not racist, I promise. I spent the...
Once again, Laura's just gonna fucking make completely ridiculous claims, you know, because she's angry and because she got called out on her shitty behavior. She's gonna start accusing people of all sorts of shit.
With her and a black man. Craig was funny as hell.
So Laura, go ahead, go there.
The fact that he's running with this and with Jules, not just me, with Jules too. He's trying to get people to go after.
Oh my God, Jules dude, see, I fucking hate when people do this. She's making it like Zero Filter Jules is some type of victim. Dude, Zero Filter Jules fucking made a community post and tagged John in it. She tagged him. That was my foot on the floor. I'm not banging my table like other people. Fucking tagged John in it. And now she's like, oh, he's trying to get people to come after Jules. First of all, that's not even fucking close to true, Laura. You're just completely fucking lying there. I can't even listen to this asshole anymore. I gotta turn her off. But he responded to her community post. And now she's like, oh, he's trying to get people to go after her. I mean, this is just fucking ridiculous, Laura. She's a fucking total goddamn idiot, Laura. Laura, go fucking make yourself a protein shake because you suck at this. Suck ass at this. I mean, yeah. My God. Dude, when Laura opens her mouth, she just really does nothing but reveal what a fucking idiot she is. Yeah, you're super predators. You can't, who would even think to themselves, hey, I'm not going to date black women because I can't manipulate them. Who the fuck even thinks like that, dude? Nobody ever thinks going into a relationship, oh, let me see if I like this person based on how much I can manipulate them. Only a fucking narcissist like Laura would think like that. Only a complete narcissist like Laura would think like that. How can I manipulate this person? Holy shit, dude. Because normal people, they go into relationships going, how is this person going to fit into my life? What do we have in common? You know, not how can I fucking manipulate this person? That's not what people think, Laura. So there's a reason you're single still at fucking 50. Holy shit. Yeah, and she knew John's full dating history, apparently. Hold on a second. Oh, look at that. Oh, damn. Damn, John. Damn. All right. I take that back. His newest love interest is a dime piece. Damn, John. Ooh. Yeah, here's John. John just sent me a picture of him not dating a black chick. She's cute, John. Laura got the worst luck in the world. First, she said I don't go after black people. I only go after white people. Then proven wrong. Now this. I'm not going to show these pictures, but because this poor, this woman doesn't need to be. Holy shit, dude, she's hot. She's a hot little thing. Oh, John. Laura, you're an idiot. You're an idiot. This isn't the first girl that he's had that was black, though. I know that. No, I'm definitely not showing him, John. I'm not showing him. Yeah. That's why I said that was ironic. But that's not the first girl that if Laura was actually paid attention, she would know that John doesn't only date white women. And like everybody who knows him knows that. Fucking idiot. God, she just makes herself look stupid every day. And she's like, he doesn't go after black men. That was another thing that she said on her fucking channel. And that's not even the slightest bit true, because if you go on his John Reel's channel, then it's Ben Reel channel, the one that he's in here right now with, you would know that that's not true either. Like, she's just so fucking dumb. It's just not even funny. It's all about looks. Well, that's what Laura's whole, Laura exposes how fucking shallow and narcissistic she is every time she opens her fucking mouth. Like, anytime she opens her mouth, we all get to see, oh, wow, Laura, you're really fucking shallow. You talk about all things that a shallow person would talk about, because everything to you is, about looks and about, who you date and your penis size. And then, then you expose what a narcissist you are, because I don't even know why you would even think about manipulating people, Laura. I don't ever think about manipulating people. That's not even a thought that ever crosses my fucking mind. How can I manipulate someone? But, when you're a fucking narcissist and that's what you do, then that's what you think. That's how you look at people. You objectify people and you think, how can I fucking use this person? How can I manipulate them? And that's the reason why she's single at 50. And I just want to say, I'm not saying that there's anything wrong with people being single at 50, because I know several of them. What I'm saying is that that's why she's single at 50. Oh, shit. It's all about looks, but yet no one gives her a second look. No. Especially when she's walking around with those fucking air traffic controller headphones on. No guy's going to look at you. Oh, yeah, baby. Oh, yeah, those are some sexy headphones you got on. Oh, shit. And here's what's so funny, okay? Her friend Molly comes in her chat and uses her chat because she doesn't want to do this shit on her channel. She doesn't want to respond to anything on her channel. So she uses Laura's chat as a place to, do all her dirty shit. And it's really funny. These people will do anything they can to try to deflect from what they did the other day. So they're going to go after people's girlfriends, their looks, their, channels, their views, all the things in life that really just don't matter. All the things that don't matter, all the petty, superficial shit that doesn't matter. That's what they're going to go after, because they have nothing. Instead of trying to disprove anything that we're saying, that's what they do. They deflect. And then when you point out that they deflect, that just makes them more angry, because no narcissist wants to ever be, outed as a narcissist. And wants people pointing out their secrets of how they fucking manipulate people. They don't want that. Snoop, I'm seriously gonna smack you right now. Hold on, I'm gonna switch to my phone. I gotta take care of a couple of things here while I talk to you guys. Unbelievable. John, you are a legit talent. Laura, go get a new fucking camera, okay? John has no talent. I mean, that's just like, come on, dude. Come on, Laura. You can't even at the very least admit that John's talented, that he could put together a video. I mean, come on. You're so jealous, dude. Yet another thing she exposes. Snoop, seriously, dude? I'm getting tired of you barking, dude. Hold on a second. All right. My goodness. My goodness. Yeah, she's acting textbook to how one does when narcissism is exposed. Absolutely. She's like grasping at straws right now. I mean, John's dating life. She's gonna start trying to make me look like a piece of shit. Keep going, Laura. I really don't care. There's nothing you could say that could ever make me look like a bigger piece of shit than you actually are. Every time she's caught, she acts this way. Absolutely, every time. Every fucking time without question. She starts grasping at straws in a desperate attempt to destroy other people's credibility. That's what she does. And that's what narcissists do. So, I ain't diagnosing Laura, but I mean, if it walks like a narcissist and talks like a narcissist, it might just be one. Just saying. I love when white knights for people they hate and think they are rotten. Yeah, I know. Well, Pugs, it's funny. Court came in here and listen, I'm going to give Court this. She comes in and she's polite, to people when she's trying to white knight for her friend Molly and change everybody's mind, about her. And I mean, I don't know why don't you question as a friend why you always have to do that? Like, I would be like, wow, this is weird. Why do I always have to go around for this person and prove that she's not a piece of shit to people? Like, why do I have to do that? Why do so many people think that this person's a piece of shit? But, some people don't question things like that. But the more I'm thinking, the more I'm realizing just how awful Laura's luck is. This is going to be bad. I know, right, John? Seriously. I mean, it's bad enough. She's she's her, but it's not even luck, John, though. Like, luck takes some of the responsibility away from her. Like, so it kind of makes it look like she's just unintentionally stupid. But she knows exactly what she's doing all the time when she does it. So it's not even luck. It's like she just gets herself into bad situations all the time. It's not really bad luck. It's just she's dumb. She's fucking dumb and makes bad choices. But anyway, you come in here and where's John Weinstein creeper? Sip tea with Marie will know what a creeper you are, John. Oh my God. Somebody just block that idiot. So stupid. What a creeper you are. Laura, yeah. Okay, you know what? I take that back. Laura, yeah, you got bad luck, dude. Bad luck. Bad luck. I ain't gonna say anything. I'm just gonna shut up on that one. Probably pissed off more than sip tea with Marie. Just saying. So anyway, it's like, don't you have to ask yourself that, like, why do I always have to go around defending this person all the time? Like, you shouldn't have to do that. That's not a good friendship. You shouldn't have to go around defending your friends all the time like that. That's a sign of something being wrong over there. Something being seriously wrong. But it is what it is. I just stumbled over from BX. Can't handle MGL. I just caught this Laura's statement. She's a real piece of work. Yeah. Welcome, Rise Above. Welcome on over here to fucking crazy land. Crazy land over here. Crazy land. She creates her own luck. It seems racial stuff, things to do with children, messing with family members, etc. Gets me every time. It's just so hard. I'm sorry, hold on. I just lost that. Is it so hard to just be a decent person on this platform? No. I mean, yes, I guess for some people, but no, not for us. When I left her, I said I wouldn't drag her like others who left, especially stuff I previously sat and chat for. But I've never hid the fact that racism is one thing I won't be quiet over ever. And rightfully so, KB Bells. Rightfully so. I listen. If I didn't see her hurt so many fucking people, I probably wouldn't say a word over it. But there was just some things that were said to me in the last, month or so of our friendship that I personally look at and I'm like, I just can't, like, it bothers me. It bothered me that she does not care about other human beings. And it hurts me to see all these people trying to defend her and actually thinking that she's their friend and she cares about them when I know that she doesn't. I just know she doesn't, because, you know, you don't, and I'm not saying she said anything bad about these people. That's, well, some of them she did, but you know what I'm saying? I'm not saying she said anything bad about these people necessarily, but just the overall way she views people on YouTube is troublesome to me, you know? And she told people even on her streams that, like, she doesn't want to be friends with them, but she'll gladly accept your money. And, like, that bothers me. That bothers me. And I don't want to see more people getting hurt. And I want people also to know that if they want to leave, okay, her and be free of that they have a place to come, you know, and that somebody's going to have their fucking back when they come. Because these people are some of them are just defenseless, you know, they don't have a platform to speak on. They don't have anything. She only cares about their wallets. Absolutely, Poppy. And this is coming from Poppy. You were a Patreon of hers, right? At one point. Rusty Guest Mob Rewind are talking about MGL having that child on her live stream. They're going to dig into that more. See? And I can't help her there. Laura is making a fool of herself, digging that hole deeper and deeper. Yikes. Yeah, burnt toast. I just streamed her for like 5 minutes and I had to turn her off. Because it's just all the same ignorant shit that she does every time when she's mad, when she gets caught with her fucking dusty ass hanging out of her pants, of her fucking scrubs, pants that look like scrubs that she wears all the time. You know, she does the same thing. It's like she's grasping at straws. She's, you know, going to try to expose personal shit that most of the time isn't even fucking true. You know, just like stupid shit. She's going after, you know, petty things that don't even matter. It's just like the same shit. It's the same shit. And then she's going to call you an asshole, a loser, and never even make a valid point. You know, she's just digging the hole deeper and deeper and deeper. Every time she opens that big fucking, what was it, John? Barracuda mouth. Barracuda mouth. I almost died on that one. I was admitting embarrassingly. That's what I'm saying, Poppy. Some people leave and she doesn't even like question like why they left or like did something happen or, you know, like it's just insane. It's just insane. Thank you. Drive 8 hours for a dust busting. Yeah, she does, like, that's why me and John can kind of just sit here and laugh because it's like she don't even know what's coming her fucking way. And it's not even us. Like, she doesn't know what's coming her way. But it's not us. You know, she's doing it to herself. She wanted people's attention, right? She wants to be the next big fucking PewDiePie YouTuber. And she wanted people's attention. Well, she got it. She fucking got it. So that's all on her. That's all her. You know, she forgets that people know people know people know people. You know what I'm saying? Like, people know people that know people that know people. So, you know, you want to be a big YouTuber, but then when people notice you, you're going to complain about it now. You know, all these new communities are noticing her. She's going to sit here and complain about it. She's not getting the attention that she wants because she never fucking goes about it the right way. You know, that's not how you get to be the next big YouTuber, by being a fucking controversial asshole and saying really stupid shit. Laura's not the only YouTube creator who is only here to make money, but Laura is so stupid that she opens her mouth and continues to tell us that she's only here to make money. She lacks discretion. Brittany, not only that, like there's plenty of other people that are here to make money, you know, and that's fine. That there's nothing wrong with that, right? They give us that opportunity on YouTube to make money. And to be honest, quite honest with you, I think you're foolish if you don't take advantage of that. You know, if you're putting time into this, if you're putting your time and energy into something, right, you should be paid for it. I mean, that you should. But, you know, oh, to answer Yarn's question, because I know she's probably still listening. Well, maybe not. She's probably in Laura's chat, but she'll come back and watch. And to answer Yarn's question, what else is she scamming on? Let me, I forgot. I got totally distracted. I want to answer that question. And this goes along with what you're saying, Brittany. What do you call it? She's scamming because she's monetized on 3 channels, right? Which she shouldn't be, but she's monetized on 3 channels, right? So she has her Life Perplexed, she has her Intrepid Candles channel, and then she has her Perplexed Cutie channel. Okay, so she's monetized and has memberships on all 3 of these channels, but she's only posting really and on 1 channel. So she has people paying on 3 of these, you know, these 3 channels for memberships. But if you look at the terms of the memberships when people join up, right? Kind of like Patreon, there's you kind of have to give like these promises for the members, okay? And not everybody pulls through with them, you know? So I'm not going to falter for that. But what I'm going to falter for is that she doesn't even post content regularly on one of the channels, you know? And the other channel, it's wishy-washy, you know? So you're collecting money from people with this promise, but you're not delivering the, you know, product. You're not delivering what they're paying for. So that's a scam. Same thing with Patreon. You know, if you go and you look at Patreon is for people who use it the right way, like John, you know, and others who are using it. And I'll even give Marissa credit in this sense, even though it's weird what she does on Patreon, but at least she's like regularly, you know, posting in there. She definitely gives it attention. She has contests, you know, so at least she's like giving something back to the people that are paying her. So I will give her credit there in that sense. But Laura, she's just completely fucking ignores it. And she's like literally posting articles in there. That's her whole Patreon, is her just posting articles in there that anybody could just go to the internet and find on their own. And people are paying. That's not what Patreon's really supposed to be used for. You know, Patreon's there to give your viewers a behind the scenes look at, you know, your videos, and you know, you give them exclusive access and to get a more personal experience with the creator. That's what Patreon's for. That's the whole basis and mission of Patreon. If you go read their mission statement, that's what they are there for. Okay, to give creators a platform to, you know, give a more personal experience to their you know, followers, their subscribers. But she doesn't do that. She tells people that she can't have a personal experience with them. If you want one, though, you got to pay $100 and she's going to coach you. Yeah, she'll probably delete it. Okay, so to me, that's a scam. I'm sorry, that's a scam. Because she's really not delivering what she's promising people she's going to give. If you go read her Patreon, she's not giving people what she says she's going to give to people. Okay? Too late to delete it. I already got it now. Yeah, exactly. She's not. So to me, that's like a fucking scam. I'm sorry, but it just is. And that's like a big reason when we stopped talking, because I was like, I can't fucking sit here and support this person who's calling Diane a scammer, which, you know, we now know she is. But at the time, you know, we hadn't seen any actual proof that Diane was a scammer. Okay, because this is when it was all first happening. And I'm like, and she's kind of fucking scamming people too. You know, I mean, maybe not in the same way. She's a little smarter, but you know, some of these things that she's doing for money is kind of scammy. You know, like telling people about the lawyer. You know, did she ask for the money? No, but she was, you know, going up on her live streams and kind of, you know, I need money. I'm going to hire a lawyer, you know, like I'm hiring a lawyer. Like she promised people while fully knowing that she wasn't going to do that, you know, and then thank God COVID happened for her sake, because she was able to tell people that, oh, COVID got in the way. COVID got in the way. Dog King. This bitch is a liar. Jeez, that must be one of Laura's people. Hey, Dog King, why don't you come in my live? Instead of fucking leaving stupid comments on my videos. Laura actually has an old live title. Hey, Okie Lancy. To Croquet, because I commented to her it was wrong thinking to address criticisms with, but you did, blah, blah, blah. Yeah, it is. She said yes, and I thought it was a great thing. Oh, shit. Did I read that right? What is to... I don't know what that means. To Croquet. What does that mean? Because I commented to her it was wrong thinking to address criticisms with, but you did blah. Yeah, and that's what she always does. She's one of the many that is like, well, but you did this. See, when people accuse me, or well, not many people accuse me of things, but like when people say things to me, I just say yeah, and you know, like somebody was trying to say, oh, you asked for Rex to come up on panel, you know, and make fun of Laura. My comeback to that wasn't like, well, then you did this, because you're accusing me of something, right? So I'm going to take that accusation and I'm going to own it, because that's the truth. It is the truth. I did say that. I absolutely did. I was like, yeah, bring him on up. Let him fucking rip on Laura. It's funny. And it's going to trigger the fuck out of her. So do it. You know, like I own it. I'm just going to fucking own it. That's it. You were people come in here. You doxed Marissa. Yes, I did. Yes, I fucking did. You know, on another channel. Abso-fucking-lutely. What was the other things? Hold on. Oh, there's Rex himself. He could tell you. He could tell you that I thoroughly enjoyed him fucking ripping on Laura. What else? What else do I got? Hold on. Trying to think. I don't know why anybody's talking about that. You know, why? See, this is what Laura does too. She has to talk about Marie. Okay, there's no reason. Marie's not bothering anybody. So she's going to fucking bring up something of somebody who's completely fucking not even, you know, doesn't even want to think about that. And Rex, please don't say that. You know, like, why are you even dragging this person into your fight, Laura? Why does Marie have to get dragged into your bullshit because you're fucking upset that you got caught with your dusty, musty, fucking crusty ass hanging out? Please tell me. But hey, Tremley. But Laura knew about that tape too, so didn't she just incriminate herself? Yeah, Tremley. Yeah, I guess she in a sense did. I know nothing about that tape except for what I heard from other people. So do I know if it's true or not? Nope. No idea. If it's true, never seen it. Don't want to see it. Just putting that out there. And why is that even being brought up? It has nothing to do with anything. It's just a way of Laura to try to get the fucking attention off of herself. Just another fucking way to get attention off herself. Her wig is terrible. Others are recording Laura Karen's live, so she can't backtrack. Oh, you know she's gonna backtrack. See, what Laura does a lot, and I really would think that the Adderall should like help her with this impulsivity that she has, where she just fucking reacts to things without thinking, and she runs her fucking mouth, which also could be due to the Adderall. And you know, she fucking, so it's kind of like a catch-22, her taking that shit. But like, it should help her with that impulsivity, but it doesn't. So I don't know if she needs her fucking, you know, the milligrams adjusted or whatever, but it doesn't help her. So she gets very impulsive. She runs her fucking mouth. And then when people try to make her own what she says, she starts to backtrack. And we're going to see that in the next couple of days. We're going to see that after this. John just went live. Ooh. All right. You know what? With that said, I'm going to end this. Let's go over and watch John's live and support him. And I hope you guys all have a fucking wonderful day. Laura, keep running your fucking mouth, you dumb fucking beep. All right. Hope you guys have a great day. Let's go support our friend John. All right, I'm out. Yeah, right? East Coast life. That's actually a really good analogy. All right, let's go.